Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's easy. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but they nothing but some clowns. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but them niggas going down.
Now these fools got me wondering what the beef is all about. Mama scared to have me home, my homie broke into her house. Now I had to be the snake since he wanna be the mouse. Trying to get me for my bread and leave me crumbs on the couch. People born with your spouse, I ain't playing, break them down. Got a truck full of dogs and shit's about to go down. Nope, I don't make up, hell no, ain't no clown. I play the game on the bench so I can watch the out of town. I keep it real in this game, y'all niggas be faking, slowing me down and my time you be wasting. Gotta slow myself down, God grant me patience. Run through the holes like the realm that I am. Calling me a dog when yet you a bitch. Buying up kids and no I ain't rich. I got the best dope, yeah, feel this shit. And the whole neighborhood wanna take a hit. Dope rhymes, yeah, get a taste of the spit. We can swap it out, his and your trip. Got my mind lost, tell me where is my soul. Cut out my own eyes, then hang up the fro.
Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything costs. Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything costs. What goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. What goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. Depend on nobody. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's easy. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but they nothing but some clowns. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but them niggas going down.
Now these fools got me wondering what the beef is all about. Mama scared to have me home, my homie broke into her house. Now I had to be the snake since he wanna be the mouse. Trying to get me for my bread and leave me crumbs on the couch. People born with your spouse, I ain't playing, break them down. Got a truck full of dogs and shit's about to go down. Nope, I don't make up, hell no, ain't no clown. I play the game on the bench so I can watch the out of town. I keep it real in this game, y'all niggas be faking, slowing me down and my time you be wasting. Gotta slow myself down, God grant me patience. Run through the holes like the realm that I am. Calling me a dog when yet you a bitch. Buying up kids and no I ain't rich. I got the best dope, yeah, feel this shit. And the whole neighborhood wanna take a hit. Dope rhymes, yeah, get a taste of the spit. We can swap it out, his and your trip. Got my mind lost, tell me where is my soul. Cut out my own eyes, then hang up the fro. Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything costs. Somebody tell me, man, sometimes do you feel lost? Knowing not the way to go, cause you throw it off. Gotta pay the cost if you wanna be the boss. Is there the free in this world? Everything what goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. What goes around, back around, right back in your face. Staring you point blank in the eyes with no pity or no grace. Depend on nobody. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's nothing. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. It's easy. Watch me break them down, break them down, break them down. They say they competition, but they nothing.
I BD. Dr. Frizzle, Dr. Frizzle Frost. Welcome to Frostville. We're about to be reacting to a video of Mr. Locario taking over TikTok, man, and it was very interesting. I didn't finish it all, but the part that I did here was very interesting. And we're going to dissect this thing, man. So let's dive right into it. Hit y'all with the intro so we can dissect this. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.
Lost count of the brothers we lost to these streets. It done came to sometimes either him or me. All the time I kept my eyes on my enemies. Had people that was that called family. Said loyalty's a must, but I lost that trust. I just knew that I loved her, but the facts was lust. Should've had my nose in the wind, but I was sneezing off dust. Achoo. Bless you, still this world is cruel. The table's set, but the chairs are empty. Lies were served like a feast of plenty. Whispers carve knives that cut so deep. Promises are sold for secrets to keep. I build my trust on fragile stone. Now I stand here all alone. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, I'll light the dark like falling stars. Blood means nothing when hearts grow cold. Their smiles were masks, their hands were stones. They watched me drown, they watched me fight, but I broke the chains in the heat of night. I've seen shadows, I've seen the fall. Now I'll be the ice that breaks them all. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, I'll light the dark like falling stars. I'm cold, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. Welcome to Frostville. Salute to the host, Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.
Let's get ready for surgery. Let me pull the thing up, man, so we can get into this shit. This is very interesting. Maximize this guy. That's fits my shit. Him little, me big. And let's get into it, people.
No, listen, like how can you say women can't learn you can't learn nothing from a woman, but like we all human and we all have different lives. Like everybody sees something different. So like how you gonna sit here and say, oh, a woman can't tell me nothing, or a woman like can't hold me down? Like
can't learn
that don't
anything
even
from a woman. He said to the person that made the comments, come up here and tell him.
he did
what
say that.
you
He
can
did.
learn.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, what?
So
I can learn from a woman?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you?
I guess the question was being friends with the woman, what can you learn from them? Let's see.
What can a woman teach you?
Shit, emotional intelligence.
So you don't know emotional intelligence without a woman.
No, I do. But I'm saying like that, like, you know what I mean?
No, I'm asking. No, I'm trying to understand.
He said, so he disagreed with Mr. Locario, but he can't explain why he disagreed. Like he said, it was a simple question. What can you learn from a woman? You know what I'm saying? And even I can answer that. Like mainly learn from women is cooking, how other women move, and how to deal with women, you know, like short stuff like that. But I'm not for sure where they're trying to get to right here. Not for sure what the point is, but let's go.
So this is what I'm saying. What can a woman teach you by her being your friend?
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. You're the one that said it. That's what I'm trying to understand.
No, bro. Like,
now, as a woman being your friend, you definitely can learn how women move just through being a friend with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can learn how they move. You can learn the traits of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, the simple shit like that. The minority of women traits you can learn, but you know everybody different. So let's get it.
This is what I'm saying. Like, we don't want.
I don't owe y'all no
so
explanation.
Emotional that you don't actually listen to what's being said.
This man said, "I don't owe y'all no explanation." Like, let's get it, man.
Because you're so triggered by whatever's on the screen or the comment that's being made. So like really listen and be thoughtful about it.
Yeah. So CVS, that's what we're asking. You just said that you can learn from women. So what we're asking,
bro, you can learn from everybody.
That's what I'm saying. So,
like
name me something. Name me something.
I don't know.
But
he said you can learn from women. Mr. Locario said, name me something. He said, I don't know. So why is he even talking? Why did he even hit the buzzer to speak if he can't even explain his answer? But let's get it.
You have to have
CVS, 1 second, bro. 1 second. You just made a claim though. You just said that there's something we can learn from women. So we're saying, give us an explanation, give us some type.
Give us an example.
Understanding what that looks like.
I don't fucking know.
But
then you proving a point.
So that if you don't know, that means that what you said is not relevant. You see what I'm saying?
I don't fucking know.
But that's what I'm saying. If you don't know, you can't say it. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're saying this, right,
bro, y'all
you actually
crazy,
have
bro.
to.
If y'all think,
you got to give an example.
If y'all think it's not somebody out here that real life care about you and want to know, like, man, y'all just gotta have that deep connection. Like, I don't know, but
okay,
you gotta be weak-minded.
He definitely trying to make a point to go against what Mr. Locario saying, but he don't even know what the fuck he looking for to really explain. Don't even know the words to put in a sentence for it.
If you think you can't learn from another person, or like,
no,
it just gotta be your choice of women.
No, listen, CBS, you're not listening. Like, CBS, hold on. I'm gonna explain this. Ask again. What can you learn from a woman being your friend? That's what we're asking. That's a dumbass question. But you have no answer.
That's a stupid ass fucking question.
My boy says that if it's a dumbass question, then why can't nobody answer the question? I just sat here and gave like 3 answers. They ain't even gave one. But let's get it.
But you have no answer. You have no answer.
Because it's dumb.
So if it's that dumb, just answer it. It should be easy to answer, correct?
Bruh.
That's what I'm saying. You the one that said we can learn from women.
Well, that's just like saying 1 + 1 = what? Then the other person be like, that's a dumb question. If it's so dumb, then why can't you answer it? Like, that's the dumb part about it. You can't even answer it.
You said we could learn. You said we could learn from women. So what can we learn from women by the woman being your friend? We waiting. I'm trying to learn. We waiting.
Hold up, my boy said, hey, he trying to think. Like he's sweating. My boy's sweating behind the avatar, trying to answer the question. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. You got it.
All right. Well, listen, man.
What do you learn from your male friends?
I don't even have no friends.
Oh, this dude's trolling, man.
Yeah, he trolling. He trolling, man.
He exactly. You don't know what's going on up in here, man. This is ridiculous. All right, hold on. Let me
You gonna remove me?
Let me disconnect CVS, because CVS didn't know what he was talking about. And I want Machia to come up. I want Machia to come up because Machia seems like he has a lot of insight, but I don't know why he's not coming up. I don't know why Machia is not coming up.
He probably a troll too.
I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Let's see.
But yeah, that's what I want to say. And see, you see how the guys who think it's a good idea to be friends with women usually are the most emotional.
So if y'all know Mr. Locario, he don't believe men and women should be friends. Only like sexual partners type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I think he's gonna explain that later on. Like I said, I listened to a little bit of it, but I was at work, so a lot of shit got skipped through. And now I got time to analyze it a little bit. So let's get it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Because what you guys have to understand is this. When you're just friends with women, you're going to start to emulate women. You're going to start to act like women. And the reason why is because whenever two people are in an interaction, one person is usually going to have more influence over the other. So what happens is the mere fact of you being friends with women means that a woman already had influence over you to make you think it was a good idea to just be friends with her. When you know that you actually want to have a sexual situation with the woman. Do you see what I'm saying?
Woo! He put a lot in that shit. But yeah, what he's saying, you know, like being friends with a woman, she can influence you. You know how some guys, they got women friends, but they're not like gay or nothing, but they be around a lot of women to a point. They have women ways, like you might see the nigga roll his neck. You know what I'm saying? You might see him, you might hear him say some stuff that only women say. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's the influence. But let's get it.
This is what a lot of guys don't understand. So the thing is this. If you're in these are the exceptions. If you've hooked up with a girl before, y'all already had a sexual situation and y'all are just cool, that makes sense. If you, let's say, for example, are chilling with a woman who's a lesbian, that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? If you are interacting with a woman and you met her and you think she's a cool chick, right? Follow what I'm saying. You think she's a cool chick and cool enough to be her friend. Why would you also not want to take it further than friendship if she's actually a cool chick? You understand what I'm saying? And especially if you think she's attractive. So if you think your female friend is attractive and she's cool, why would you just want to be friends with her?
That's a emotional connection right there. Like you being friends with the woman, you think she's attractive, she cool. Why wouldn't you want to be with her? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you want her to be your girlfriend? Y'all cool, y'all bonding, everything going smooth. So why not? You know what I'm saying? I get what he's saying there, but let's let him talk.
You understand what I'm saying? That means you're most likely full of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So we got the WAG. What's going on? Who's this?
What's up? This is WAG.
Oh, real quick, I'm forgetting to ask y'all. Hold on. How old are you?
43.
33. So what's going on? What's your thoughts on this?
43.
43. Okay, what's going on? What's your thoughts on this?
Me and my wife are both dead set on this. There's no platonic friendships. I look at.
So this guy that just called, there was he would talk to a wife about how there are no platonic friendships, because 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time, if a male is friends with a woman, he's trying to smash. If that's his, he can say that's a female friend all he wants to, but the first chance he get, he's smashing, right? That don't mean he's platonic with her. You know what I'm saying? So and a lot of guys get this mixed up because they be like, well, we can be friends with women, women can be friends with men can be friends with women, but it's always some kind of attraction there. You know what I'm saying? Like the man is always there waiting on his turn. It's just your turn, right? The red pill bullshit. This is not a red pill channel. This is not manosphere. The red pill bullshit. Wait until your turn. It's just your turn. That's pretty much what guys mean to me when they say they just friends with the woman. But now if you don't see her sexually, then that is cool, because you don't see nothing, you know, you're not trying to be with her, you're not trying to be in a relationship with her, you're not even trying to have sex with her, none of that. None of that's involved. If you truly not into that woman, yeah, you can be platonic friends. But let's get it.
Most women as I'm either friends with her husband or they're friends with my wife. That as far as can you learn from women, I'm not going to have a friendship that like with a woman that I've got an example I'm about to tell you, but like, yeah, you could, I've learned from my mother. I've learned from my mother-in-law. I've learned from my grandmothers, but no, I can't say that I have a female friend that I really learned from. If I think long enough, maybe I could, but I'm just going to give this example. With
wait, hold on, you break up a little bit. You're breaking up a little bit. Go ahead, say it again. Hold on. Say it again. You was breaking up. Go ahead.
He breaking up like a motherfucker. I'm on an airplane.
He's
female friend a message.
Okay, say what you just said over again, because you was breaking up. Go ahead.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you was breaking up bad, but go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
All right. So me and my wife were discussing a topic, and I said, hey, I've got somebody who I think would have insight on this. And I sent a female friend that I've been friends with since I was 5 years old a message. My wife was sitting right beside me when I typed the message. So there was full transparency. But when the answer got back and we both read it, my wife said,
he said a woman he been friends with since 5 years old. I don't think that's what Locario talking about. You've been friends with a woman since you were 5 years old, then trust me, y'all good friends, y'all growed up together type shit. That's family.
I cannot believe she was this open with you. I wouldn't say that to another man that I know of except my husband. And so I think that relationship maybe y'all are too comfortable. And I immediately said I didn't even see it. And so, you know, there's a boundary there that we already had, but I didn't see that I was coming near it. And even she said, I don't think either one of y'all have any romantic intentions with each other. It's just, I don't know that I feel comfortable with another woman being that comfortable with my husband. And I respect that.
A little insecure.
I respect that.
Okay, but can you tell us what the nature of the question and the answer was?
Yes. What we were discussing was, but this is kind of going to rabbit hole, but what we were discussing was, how has our marriage grown so much in the last 5 years when those last 5 years we've been out of church? Not to say that the things we learned in church.
My boy said, they're trying to figure out how their relationship got stronger. I guess since they stopped going to church, or you know, he explained it now, but I'm just trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together before he even said it. So fuck it, I gotta let him elaborate a little more.
We don't apply to our marriage daily. We're not saying that. There's a ton that we do and we still talk about it. And so I sent that message to this person saying, you know, why do you think this is? Because I kind of know her views on religion. And so I asked her that. But what she went into was a lot of her postpartum stuff and a lot of medical information about her pregnancies and her deliveries and postpartum, a lot of very detailed medical stuff. And how that affected the relationship. And so that's what my wife was uncomfortable with.
Okay, and so this woman you're friends with since she was like 5 years old, have you ever tried to make anything sexual or any type of relationship thing happen with her?
Oh no.
Why is that? Why is that?
Well, I mean, for one, we were friends in elementary school, and
y'all grew up together. Y'all know each other. She knows your moms. You know her moms. pops, whatever, you know, friends and family or the families. And yeah, y'all are friends, but y'all are family. Point period, point blank.
Moved away from that place 30 years ago. I haven't seen this person in person in 30 years.
Okay, so y'all were like kids, and then you moved away.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm talking
got you.
Yeah, and like so when we met at like 6 and 7 years old, this person's a year older than me. Her parents had just went through a divorce. I had just had a traumatic ATV wreck, and like her and her sisters hung out with me during the summer because I had to stay on the couch for a couple weeks.
And this woman, do you find her attractive? Don't worry, your wife's not listening.
No, I don't.
Be honest, it's a safe space. Your wife's not listening. She's okay.
No, not at all.
Okay, and see, that's the thing. If you don't find her attractive, then
that's why I didn't notice it.
Yeah, well, and that makes it easy to actually be friends with a woman. See, the only time a man and a woman friendship could work is if the man is not attracted to the woman. The woman can be attracted to the man, but the man can't be attracted to the woman. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're not attracted
I tell
to
her all the time, like a lot of the reason I'm protective, it's not because I have any question about what my wife does. I've just seen how other men operate. And even before I got married, I knew how I operated. So I'm just let's be realistic.
Well, I said, even though I'm protective, I just know how other guys operate. I guess he was speaking about his wife when he said that he know, it pretty much what he's saying is he got boundaries for his wife dealing with other men because he already know how men are. So he got his boundaries set right there, which every man should have their boundaries. But I also say you shouldn't worry about how the woman move because she should be moving the way she should move because she with you. She should be moving properly anyway. Let's go.
And I see Ryan X in the chat. You said all my ex-female friends were sexable. So I want to know, did you have sex with those friends, Ryan?
My boy in the comments, somebody in the comments said all his female friends was sexual, meaning like he'll have sex with them.
And I want you to come up and talk about this because I want someone who is friends with a woman right now, or I want a woman who has male friends to come up and explain, you know, why do you have male friends? Like what's that about? You know, are these guys that try to holler at you and then you rejected them and now they're friends? You know, what's the situation? I want to hear.
Oh, Locario, you know, they waiting on their turn. They hoping they get that little slight open space where she be vulnerable. Like, you know, she feeling sad, emotional, and just let herself go at that time. Or she mad at her man and she use sex as a way to take her mind off the conflict her and her man having, or some shit happened at work and she uses sex to take her mind off of that. They waiting on that little opportunity.
Hear some of this stuff because like what the WAG is saying is that you were friends with this woman because you knew her from you know years ago, and on top of that you don't find her sexually appealing. So in that case, then that's the type of thing that could happen. Sophia, I want you to come on stage. Listen, guys, if you're in the chat, you should come on stage. And
now I do believe in like female associates. You know what I'm saying? You have females you associate with. You're not friends with, you don't just hang and chill with them. You know what I'm saying? And if a guy do have a platonic friend girl, it's usually one or two of them. You know what I'm saying? Like one or two, they don't look at sexually at all. So let's get it.
Talk and not be afraid to talk. This is a safe space. I promise you.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share the live out for your boy. Your boy. I'm your boy. Share the live.
But hold on, we got green played. What's going on?
Yes, sir, my brother. I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
I'm chilling. How old are you?
41.
41. So what's going on with you? What's your thoughts on this?
So I've been friends with women before who were attractive, and like for one of my female friends, we lived in an area where we just had certain things in common, but we had certain things that just didn't mesh well as far as being in a relationship. Like she had kids, I didn't have kids.
Meanwhile, you were smashing in between times. I don't think that's what Locario talking about. He talking about platonic, not a friend girl you just smashing and hanging and chilling with.
And she wanted to be in a relationship with somebody who had kids, and that was important to her. So we never was serious as far as relationships, but you know, it was other things that we had in common. So we still remain friends, and we hooked up a couple times. But it was cool.
So wait, so you hooked up with the girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that don't even count. I'm talking about a woman that is your friend that you never had sex with. Have you ever had that?
Oh, I missed that part. My bad.
So if you had sex with the woman, that don't count. I'm talking about, you know, I want to hear from people who have female friends that they've never had sex with, and I want to hear from some women. You notice how the women are quiet, right?
Platonic friendship. Platonic. You don't see her sexually at all.
Right now, none of the women are coming up because what's going to happen is that usually if a woman comes up and talk about her male friends, it's going to be exposed that she might be using that guy. You understand?
Don't want to expose the truth. Tell the truth. And I want to expose it. But some women will pop up. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Which is unfortunate. But I do want some ladies to come up and talk about their actual male friends and tell us, you know, what it's about. You see what I'm saying? Because I always tell guys, men and women should never be friends. Ever. Because usually it's they're both lying to each other. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, and I think that once you have had sex with the person and then you become friends, it's because you've got the sexual tension out of the way.
Right.
So
exactly.
There's not that underlying, and it's like, like we did it didn't work, but you know, I like this person in my life, like I like talking to them. We may or may not hang out, you know, whatever the case may be. But
you connect. Like you can have sex with a woman later on, y'all might not even have sex again, but y'all cool. It's a connection there. But you still take that open window though. Let's get it.
You know, the reality is, and I see that Sophia's like using them how? Like most women that have male friends that they have not had sex with are using them for non-sexual attention. They're going out with them. The guy still feels like he needs to pay. All those things. So it definitely happens.
Yeah, because this is the thing. Most guys don't want to be your friends, ladies. Like they don't want to do it. They're usually your friends by default. And if a guy is actually wanting to be your friend, like he actually truly likes you as a friend, that means he doesn't find you attractive sexually. You understand?
And that's the only way you be platonic. The only way. It's a platonic friendship. And it's rarely those that are happening.
Or he doesn't think you're pretty. So if you ladies have friends, like real actual friends who are men, and they are your actual real friends, that means they don't think you're pretty or they don't find you sexually appealing, which is cool. I'm just letting you know that's the only way a man could actually be your real friend. You understand? Because this is what you ladies got to understand. The reason why most guys have sex with women and will just keep it moving is because they don't like the woman. So if a guy likes your personality, he likes that you're a cool chick, you're a cool woman, right? And he thinks you're pretty and he thinks you're attractive, sexually attractive, he's going to want to date you and be in a relationship with you. So if you have a male friend and you think he's really your friend, that guy thinks that you are not attractive. You understand what I'm saying? That's what.
Well, goddamn. Woo-wee.
I'm trying to get you to understand. And if he does think you're attractive, then that's a guy that's usually just in the friend zone. Like he tried to get at you. You said you
waiting on his turn. She's not mine. It's just my turn. Bullshit. That's what he doing, waiting in line, waiting to be for you to pick his ass, or that vulnerable moment, right?
he wasn't interested, and now you guys are in the friend zone. You see what I'm saying? That's how that works. But I want some lady to come up and, you know, if you Prestige, I want you to come up and tell me why it's bullshit. I want you to come up and explain. We want to learn. We want to hear this. You see what I'm saying? I want you ladies to come up so we can have this conversation. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, so we can make that happen. Darnell, I want you to come up too. Darnell, come up. See, again, you said LOL because I ain't unattractive. Okay, so Prestige, if you're not unattractive, that means your male friends want to have sex with you. You see what I'm saying? So Anthony, what's going on? Who's this? Anthony, what's popping? Anthony.
I think he's on hold. Oh, there he's back.
Anthony, you here? Yes, sir. What's going on? How old are you?
48.
48. What's going on? What's your thoughts on this?
I agree. I don't have no business, especially if you're in a relationship, having I don't have no business hanging around with women, man. Mm-hmm. I need to just hang around my lady and that's it. Now on social networks or like, you know, doing those things, men talk about men stuff, women talk about women stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're in a relationship, the only person that you need is immediate family and social network friends as women. Mm-hmm. But that I shouldn't be hanging around no women going out doing all of that weird stuff, man. I don't have no business doing that.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's how I feel about it. Because especially that woman is in a relationship, and then this is typically what happens. So women will, you know,
women be friends with, they got their guy friend, going out, hanging and shit, chilling and shit. And then one night, it just happened, right? That's why a lot of guys are protective about their women having male friends, right? But we also got to ask the women, are they comfortable, all the women that say it's okay for them to have male friends, are they comfortable with their man going out and hanging, chilling with female friends? Are they comfortable? They may say, oh, it's okay, but are you comfortable? I don't think so.
Typically have relationships with a guy and then they're done, but then they'll keep that guy around and then won't even tell. I've seen it with my own eyes. Women will be like, oh, that's my friend. And then have the man up in their house and stuff like that, knowing that they had a relationship before.
That's real talk.
Yeah. So, and women won't take it, you know, they won't take accountability for it. Women will say they won't even see it. But Anthony Glenn, I have no business hanging out with friends like that. Even when associates that I have as women, I don't hang out with them by myself. It's always with a group.
That's the real stuff. So Christina, we got Christina on here. Christina, what's your thoughts on this?
Hey, everybody.
We got Christina on here. Where's up, Christina?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Chilling. What's going on?
You know what? I kind of agree with what he was saying. I used to say like, oh yeah, these are my homeboys. But if you're in a relationship, I think there's some respect that needs to be had. And you also know if you gave the opportunity, I'm pretty sure, right? What do you guys?
The opportunity, the open window, right?
I think about that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is, like, for example, if a guy is friends with you, right? Most likely the reason why he's friends with you is because he tried to get at you and you weren't interested. Because if the thing is, if he was actually just real friends with you, that would mean that he has no sexual interest in you. And most guys don't bother to engage, talk to, or interact with women purposely unless they are attracted to the woman. So in a lot of different situations, the way that men meet women just in general, right? If it's not at like a work thing, you know what I'm saying, outside of work, guys will meet women and they'll be attracted to those women sexually. So how did the friendship happen? Usually the friendship happens because the woman was not interested in the man who was interested in her. So
he had to take the back seat and ride it out. And he gonna sit his ass in the back seat. He might even wait in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? He might hold on to the car, waiting on his goddamn turn.
So he gets into the friend zone. Now, exceptions aside, like let's say if we was cool with each other since we was like 5 years old or 10 years old, that's an exception. Or if we hooked up before, right, and the sexual tension is not there anymore because we already hooked up, we already did our thing, and we got that over with, cool. But generally speaking, most men who are friends with women are friends with women because they are in the friend zone. So what's your thoughts on that? What do you think about that?
Well, think about okay. So you're saying you got the sex out of the way, so now the sexual tension is done, and now you guys are just friends.
Yeah,
but what I think Anthony, he was saying earlier, and you're still bringing him through the house and all that stuff. I don't know. I think that's a lack of respect. I wouldn't appreciate it if it was reversed.
Yeah, a lot of that shit goes on. A lot of that goes on. The women say he's just a friend, even though they already had intimacy with each other. They may not have it now, but they had it earlier. And you know, they just friends now. She bringing them around her man. She bringing the ex nigga she fucked around her man. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that happen, man. It happens.
Oh yeah. In that situation, I agree. I'm just saying that, you know, the exception is if like a man and a woman could be cool and be friends and chill if the topic of sex has been handled. Do you understand what I'm saying? So meaning if I meet a woman, right, and we are talking and interacting, we hang out or whatever, sex is most likely going to happen, or sex is going to be a thing that should happen. If it's not happening, right, then usually what's going to happen is a lot of times you have women who will say to the guys, I'm not interested. And the guy and the woman will say, we can just be friends. And the guy agrees.
Accepts that shit. He accepts. Yeah, we can just be friends. Now I see you when I see you. We can speak, communicate when I see you. But there ain't finna be no motherfucking calling and testing all night, sharing ideas and life situationships and shit. Ain't finna be all that. Because I wanted to get at you. You didn't want me, I move on. That's how guys should move instead of just sitting in the back seat waiting.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that these guys agree, and that's why they're friends with women, because they're in the friend zone. And a friend zone is not a real friendship. You see what I'm saying?
I do see what you're saying. So when I came stateside, before I went to college, my cousin, her boyfriend, and then she introduced me to everybody. All of them were guys, 5 guys, right?
Your cousin or you?
They're still my family today. Not any of them have we ever interacted in that way. I think 2 of them are married, you know, whatever. So it is kind of tricky. I do agree with what he was saying earlier, but yeah, you're making sense. But I think it's just circumstances. Or, you know what? It's the type of woman that you decide to be with. Do you trust her, or vice versa? What do you think?
You know what else, brother? This is another thing too, man. Ladies will say that it's insecure, but then you guys got to understand, man. You guys are
man, everything insecure if the woman don't have her way. And she that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? If she that type of woman, yeah, shit is insecure to her to manipulate the situation. But let's go.
We're men. So we're going to tell you how men think. There's no version of a man that's hanging out with you that's in the friend zone. Don't think for 1 second if it came to a position to where intimacy was in play. it's a very high likability that guy will do those things. So again, I'm just basically speaking on my behalf. Look, I have no business hanging out with no woman that's a friend when I'm in a relationship. None.
Because it just happened. Always is in play. Right?
I see the Stephanie Sharp in the chat said, wow, so friends between men and women are not really friends. Absolutely, 9 times out of 10 it's not. So this the only way men and women could be friends.
Right.
The man has to not be sexually attracted to the woman. That's the only way. If the man is sexually attracted to the woman, the friendship can't exist.
Right. I agree with that.
You see what I'm saying? Because if the man is sexually attracted, then what's going to happen is that he's just there hoping, wishing and praying that at some point sex can happen. Now, a woman could be
hoping, wishing, and praying that he can have sex with her. He's going to be her friend while he's hoping, waiting, and praying for the pussy.
Sexually attracted to a man that's not sexually attracted to her, and they can be friends. And the reason why is because women will still get a benefit from a man non-sexually. Men generally don't get a benefit from a woman non-sexually unless they're actually in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, the women usually benefits regardless, right? And the men usually benefits nothing or less than. That usually always happen unless you got your priorities straight and you meet that woman that's gonna goddamn, you know what I'm saying, follow your lead. You meet that woman that's gonna follow your lead, then you'll be getting what you need out of her, and by you getting what you need out of her, she'll be also getting what she need out of you through you. And I think a lot of women don't understand that, but let's keep going.
You said why not?
Yeah, why not?
Well, because this is the reason why is because a man doesn't see benefit in a woman around if he's not having a sexual relationship with her, because then he feels like he's being used by a woman that he's sexually into. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm sexually into you, but you don't want to have sex with me, you're not sexually interested in me, but you say we can just be friends, and I just take that, then what happens is that the friendship's not real because I'm just taking a consolation prize. Like I'm not friends with you.
What happens after that is you start to try to build yourself up to sexual attraction. You try to build yourself up, like you want to have sex with her, she don't want to have sex with you, but then you'll take the friendship. You take the friendship. After you take the friendship, you start working on ways to become sexually attracted, for her to be sexually attracted to you, which, you know, that's the friend zone. That's what we call the friend zone.
Because I want to be friends with you. I'm friends with you because I just settled for that situation to still be close to you. You see,
She friend zoned you.
Yeah, but still, that's his problem, because if I liked him so much.
You heard her? Yeah, that's his problem, though. You know what I mean? Huh? That's his problem, though. What?
He didn't like me. I'm okay with being friends with him. And you're telling me he's not mature enough to be, you know, it's not a real friendship because he's just waiting to slide in that pocket. That's what you're saying.
Yes, that's what
he waiting to slide in that hot pocket. Oh shit, let's go.
So what I'm saying is, and we'll get to Kevin and Atlanta in a second. What I'm saying is this, is that for a woman interacting with a man who's not attractive, let's say for example, you know, we were friends and I wasn't attracted to you, that's a real friendship. But let's say you were attracted to me, but I still wasn't attracted to you, that's a real friendship. Why? Because what happens is, think about this. Because what happens is that you get benefit from a man being around you non-sexually. So you get someone to talk to, you get someone that to interact with you with and do.
You get the pillow talk, You get the shoulder to cry on without him trying to slide his hand down your pants. You know what I'm saying? You get the assistant you need when you need it, you know, car problems, house problems. He come over, he fix your pipes without trying to lay the pipe. You know what I'm saying? He come over and fix your car without saying, don't pay me, and be expecting sex after that. He can take you to dinner without expecting sex after that. So yeah, you benefit. I mean, yeah, let's get it.
Activities and all that other stuff, which you like. Men,
don't you get the same thing back?
Right, but we only like that if we're if we're having sex with you. That's what I'm trying to say. You understand what I'm saying?
So basically, you're saying we could be your friend, right? We get the benefits of you're there, take brunch, talking, whatever. But in return, right, you're just waiting, right? Just waiting. Right?
Yeah, because why do you think the friend? Because think about it. Why do you think the friend zone exists? A man was trying to get with a woman. The woman says, we can just be friends. Why would she say we can just be friends? Because she knows she still gets a benefit from having a man around her, even if it's non-sexual. You never hear guys say, you never hear guys say to a girl, hey, we could just be friends, or you hardly ever hear it.
You never hear that. I haven't heard no guy tell a woman, oh, let's just be friends. Never heard that. It's either okay, have a good day, or we can hook up later type shit. Let's go.
Most of the time, if a guy's not interested in you sexually, he just won't deal with you unless he's gonna just do the friend zone and try to get you sexually. Does that make sense?
Agree. What about the other ladies on the panel? Can someone else? I don't really agree.
She need female validation for this. She agree, but she also doesn't want to openly agree unless she have other females to validate what he's saying. Let's go.
Some other ladies. We got Atlanta, and we got, I think, Rachel. Let's go to Atlanta. Atlanta, what's your thoughts on this?
I mean, I agree with what you're saying because once a woman is saying, okay, like, you know, you say, I don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but women don't usually say that they don't like a man like that, but he kind of get the vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sexually attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. But women, we do. Like, I mean, I'm sure most of us women got a couple of dudes in our phone that we're not sexually attracted to, but we can get him to do shit for us.
Exactly.
Woo! Hey, man, where my horns at? I gotta get her the horns for that shit. Run it back. What'd she say?
We can just be friends. Why would she say we can just be friends? Because she knows she still gets a benefit from having a man around her, even if it's non-sexual. You never hear guys say, you never hear guys say to a girl, hey, we could just be friends, or you hardly ever hear it. Most of the time, if a guy's not interested in you sexually, he just won't deal with you unless he's gonna just do the friend zone and try to get you sexually. Does that make sense?
Agree. What about the other ladies on the panel? Can someone else? Let's get
some other ladies. We got Atlanta, and we got, I think, Rachel. Let's go to Atlanta. Atlanta, what's your thoughts on this?
I mean, I agree with what you're saying because once a woman is saying, okay, like, you know, you say, I don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but women don't usually say that they don't like a man like that, but he kind of get the vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sexually attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. But women, we do. Like, I mean, I'm sure most of us women got a couple of dudes in our phone that we're not sexually attracted to, but we can get him to do shit for us.
Exactly.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You know, like, I can get you to come. Okay. I can get you to come move my furniture. I can get you to go to my house and paint somebody's room. I can get you to take out my trash. I can get you to treat me to lunch. It's a benefit to a woman not being sexually attracted to a man, but he still want to be around you because he want to have sex with you.
Right. He just waiting on his turn. He in the back seat. He in the trunk. He even hanging on to the car.
Don't wait until some point where you're going to want to do it. But on another level, a man isn't getting a benefit from a woman that he's not sexually attracted to at all. She's just there. I mean, but then some men can say, I try to differentiate the difference between a man saying.
Now, this is what I'm gonna say about that. If a man is actually platonic with a female, that female friend can introduce him to her other friends. And there you got it. There you have it.
I'm not sexually attracted to you, or I'll bone you. You just can't be my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like you like that, but I'll smash, because it's vag and it's a
smash. Yes, sir.
Available because you like me. I'll take it. But just know, like, I don't like you like that for you to be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference with a man. So it is.
Put her on the team. Put her on the team, coach. Sign her, please. Please sign her, please. But no relationship. Just smashing.
The benefit there if a man is not sexually attracted to you, and how is a man not sexually attracted to a woman unless she's like morbidly obese? Hold up, unless she's like morbidly obese and like crazy Halloween ugly. You know what I'm saying? But he might.
God damn. Crazy Halloween ugly. Huh? Because y'all know, man. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Men if they see a sexual opportunity, that's why they call us dogs, right? If you ain't gonna give me the pussy, give me the leg, bitch. So if the opportunity is there, a guy 7 times out of 10, I say 7 times out of 10, he'll smash. If she ugly, fat, too skinny, a few ugly features that they might not like, they're gonna smash. Like, come on. That's why they call us dogs.
Halloween ugly?
Shout out of control, man.
Like
He's definitely from Atlanta.
Halloween, Fright Night Fest, and Six Flags ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see the reason why he would say
Halloween ugly is crazy work.
Hey, oh, I'm just not sexually attracted to. Yes, he is. He just don't. It's just something about you that's off that might not be as attractive as he would like. But you're all right. You just can't be my girl.
You all right for a Tuesday night. You know what I mean? You all right for a Tuesday night, a slow Tuesday. Everybody sleep. Ain't really nothing to do. Ain't nobody looking. I'm gonna sneak you in around by 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smash you up real quick. Like some walnuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm smash you up real quick. Chop you up like some greens real quick. Then I'm gonna send you by your way.
Girlfriend, but I smash you though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you like that.
Crazy, that's why.
Huh?
Yo, I'm dying. Halloween ugly. I'm so gonna use that.
See, that's a dangerous. You gotta tell them the real. You gotta tell them the real deal though. That's a very dangerous game.
But men do tell you the truth.
Let me say this though, A-Town. Just listen what I'm about to say. That's a very dangerous game to play, ladies. Because,
it is.
And the reason why it's dangerous to play is because guys will be lurking, right? They'll hang out and they'll say, you know what, friend zone, cool. I accept the challenge. And then after that, they hang out long enough. And then it's a situation to where your man is, not doing what they're supposed to do. Y'all go out and then you end up being intimate.
And then it just happened. That's what he talking about. Like, you friends with the guy, you got the guy in the friend zone, and you in a relationship, but you got the guy in the friend zone, and it's that point of that time when you, like I said, vulnerable. You might be going through some emotional mindset. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. Emotional trauma or something. You know what I'm saying? You're going through some emotional conflict in life, right? And you chilling with your male friend, and then it just happened. Let's go.
With the guy, and then now you're confused because now you've already been you've given yourself to this guy that you've been utilizing for transactional things, and then now your feelings are in confusion. There's a lot of men that will play that game, so you have to be very, very careful with that, because typically when a woman is intimate with a guy, that means that she trusts him enough to do that. So just be careful, ladies. That's a dangerous, slippery slope to play in.
Let me real quick. Let me get Rachel on here. Rachel, what's your thoughts on this?
I don't agree with that at all.
And hold on, how old are you? Because I want to make sure you're 18 and over.
Yeah, I'm 30.
30. Okay, what's your thoughts on this? On all the stuff here?
Rachel don't agree. Rachel do not agree with that. Let's see what Rachel has to say.
I think that if a woman keeps a guy in their phone that they've hooked up with, smashed before, whatever, doesn't necessarily mean that they see anything with it. Like, women are very different. They can be very cut and dry. With a man,
that sound like the way she just said that sound like, okay, she keeping in touch with this guy that already smashed, but she don't see him like that anymore. That still sound like a backup plan, right? Sound like a backup plan.
if they maybe were seeing someone, it didn't work out, I think it's more likely for them to still have it in the back of their mind, like, oh, maybe when she's bored, maybe she'll pop back around. Like, maybe she'll come back around and I'll be down. I feel like with a girl, with more likely with women, they're going to not want to do that.
So let me ask you, so
what she's trying to say is the women don't spin the block. They don't run it back. They don't run it back. That's what she's trying to say. Women don't spin the block. Get the fuck out of here. That bullshit.
I want to know, what are your thoughts on a woman and a man being friends, though? Like just being friends. Do you think that's like a real thing? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
A man trying to be friends with someone that he's hooked up with in the past.
Oh no, just a man and a woman being friends. Like, let's say do you have a guy that right now that you know that you guys are just friends?
No.
Okay, have you had that before?
Not on a like real level.
There you go. There you go. She don't have a platonic male friend. And she never had a platonic male friend on a friendship level, a true friend. The guy always wanted to smash. Let's go.
Like maybe like very passively, like see.
It ain't no maybe. Ain't no maybe. She trying to give you the soft part of it. She's trying to give you the soft part of the cookie dough.
You out, hey, what's up? Catch up, but not like I'm talking to them all the time. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Vice versa. If I was in a relationship and my man was talking to a girl that is his friend, especially if they had hooked up before, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, I just said that earlier, right? But let the women tell it, some women tell it. Not all women, let some women tell it. It's okay for them to have male friends. But is it okay for the man to have female friends? How do it work one way and not the other? That's all I'm saying.
And see, the thing is, this is the thing I just don't understand, or I talk about, but I just don't get that people do this, is that, you know, I don't believe that men and women should be friends, period, because I think it's disingenuous. So I think it's all fake. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only time I think it could be real, and this is what you were saying earlier about, like, let's say a guy and a girl hooked up, then we could be cool and we could be friends. You understand what I'm saying? That we could be friends at that point. Or let's say I meet a woman and she's a lesbian, we could be friends. You know what I'm saying? But if there's any type of sexual, you know, like thing there on either side, you know, or I should say, if there's a sexual thing on the man's side, because, you know, a woman could be sexually attracted to a man even though he's not sexually attracted. That's a whole nother story.
Okay, yeah.
But if there's sexual,
gay men.
If there's
friends?
if there's
I have,
sexual
for sure.
attraction, if there's sexual attraction on the man's side,
Yeah.
it can't be a friendship. That's
Nope.
the way I look at it. Is.
Yeah, women
I
and
agree with
women
that.
and women don't pull you. See, that's the difference between men and women, right? When a woman says that you're my friend, that's what you are. You're not coming out the friend zone with a woman.
God damn. She said you're not coming out the friend zone with a woman. What about she feels the guy done so much for her, she starts to feel obligated to give it to him one time. You know what I'm saying? What about when the guy may be sharing his problems with her and she get him pity pussy? You know what I'm saying? She feel bad for him, so she just give it to him. But I guess that's neither here or there right now. But let's go.
We don't like you. We find something about you to be cringe or like gross or you just off, you lame, like we just don't like you like that. Oh, but you're a nice guy though, you know. He's so nice and da. But no. No.
I want all you guys to listen. Because a lot of you guys
but with men.
Hold on. Locario was like, I want all you guys to listen up to what she's saying. And she sound like she's trying to pull back now. Let's see. I'm finna see what she got to say, but it sounds like she's trying to pull back and she's trying to get the soft side of the cookie. Let's go.
Be like, but with men it's different. Like a woman, I don't think a woman can come out of the friend zone, but he'll definitely smash, which gives her mixed signals. See, women, we don't give them mixed signals. If we don't like you, we don't like you. We're not gonna sleep with you. We just like, we find you to be gross or something that's off about you we don't like. But with a man, it could be, she can have ugly toes or her weave ain't right. Y'all turn her around and you ain't gotta see her face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't gotta see her face, huh? Hey, put your face in the pillow, huh? Yeah, put her face in the pillow, turn her around. You know what I'm saying? We trying to create some waves around here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to create some waves, a tidal wave.
That's how y'all are. You know what I'm saying? So, like, y'all cut the lights off.
Y'all gonna smash anyways.
Y'all cut the lights off and make her put some socks on. Y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, with
not the ugly feet. Not the ugly feet. Make her turn the lights off and put some socks on. Not the ugly feet. Not the cornball toes. Damn.
Not the socks though.
She knows.
But I'm saying, like,
truth.
I mean, I just don't see how to even out the playing field between versus the attraction for men and women, because women, we're just like that. Like, I got friends that I have not let out the friend zone for 20 plus years and they still around.
Oh,
whatever.
Wee. She got male friends that been in a friend zone for 20 plus years. And I ain't gonna lie. No lie. Guys wait that long. They sit in the friend zone and they will wait that long. 20 plus years, I've been forgot her name. On the real. On the fucking real.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, men are like that. Like, it's like it's a challenge, but he will never come out of the friend zone because I just don't find him sexually appealing. I think he's a nice guy, but I wouldn't sleep with him.
He's
that just reminds me of how women have a conversation. Like if you're having a conversation with a woman and she probably y'all know of each other and y'all just sit down and finally have a conversation. She'll say, "Oh, you're a nice guy, you're a good guy," type shit, and then she be like, any women should be happy to have you. You know, she'll tell you shit like that. Then, bitch, why don't you be with me? Huh? Let's go.
Yeah. Elena,
See, I'm loving all this truth.
When you say you keep him, hold on, Kevin. Elena, when you keep him as a friend, like what do you keep him for? Like what do you do with him?
No, I'm saying I don't keep him as a friend. He wants to keep being friends. He wants to come out of the friend zone. Like, he's a friend to me in the sense of, like, if he calls, hey, how are you doing? But we don't talk every day. Like, you know, like,
so
we're not, yeah.
He just call you to catch up with you, see how things are doing, seeing how the
he was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh,
blah.
Hey, how you doing? You know, how's it going? Can I slide in them drawers? In about 10 years, can I slide in them drawers? Huh? Basically, what she's saying, huh?
What are you doing? I want to take you to lunch. Sure, I'll take that free food, shawty. Why not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not asking. Yeah, I'm not asking him for stuff like that.
She's not asking, but she's accepting. It's my birthday. I'm accepting gifts from everybody. Huh? That type shit.
He's been trying to get out of the friend zone. But all women have men that are like that in their phone that they know.
And they love that
around them.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Deshaun? I appreciate you coming through this thing. We out here.
Yeah, and the guys know that. Some of them just simps or they just incels. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And see, this is what's important.
God damn, she landed out. She landed all on the table. She just laid it on the motherfucking track. You know what I'm saying? She just laid it all. It's all good this way, Deshaun Ali, man. Hope all is well. Well, it's great on your end. We out here. We in here. Let's get it.
And I'm glad that you're saying this, because this is what guys need to hear. Because you have a lot of guys who be like, no, we cool, she cool, we friends. And it's like, no, she's not interested in you. She don't respect you. She know you want to smash, but she ain't never gonna smash. But Kevin,
but she said she liked my accent though. Huh? She liked my accent. Man, shouts out to Head Speech, man. Let's go.
Let's get Kevin. What's your thoughts on this real quick? Because I seen you.
Yeah, I think men are intentional. When we have a female friend, it's because we have interest in her. If not, most of the time we're not. She's not going to be at my. I mean, I don't never remember having any girls that I wasn't interested in. That's just how we are. I mean, when we invest, we want to return on investment. And that's just how we think. I was on a live the other day. I was telling this lady, say, yeah, I'm 40 years old and I got this guy, he's 60 years old and he's all washed up. And I'm like, no, I'm 65. I ain't washed up just to be in general. But she's saying, hey, I just want him for a friend. He can spend money on me, but I let him know I'm not going to give him nothing. I'm like, that she wants a simp. She don't want a real friend. She just wants somebody she can use. And that's kind of disingenuous, because you know, if you know that, hey, you're not gonna go anywhere with this guy, don't have him spending his money on you just because he's willing to do it.
I don't do that.
Well, somebody was saying I get my house painted, I get this bill paid, I get all this. I'm like, but
that's not a real friendship.
No, I'm saying for the men that are hell bent, right, on sticking around with a woman who you know have no sexual attraction towards you. Like, y'all have been in certain situations, like you hit on certain things, you around her, she makes no sexual innuendos towards you whatsoever, and you're still sticking around her.
They stick around because they still waiting. They waiting and 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 waiting forever.
I could tell you to go paint some rooms or something. You want to be around here so bad, like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, have y'all ever if the show hold up, the show Girlfriends is a prime example of what we're talking about, right? Y'all watch the show Girlfriends, the old show Girlfriends? Do you remember that show? William on that show, right? Neither one of those girls had absolutely no attraction towards me. They thought he was nerdy, lame, geeky, unattractive, no swag, but they kept him around. Why? Because they benefited from it. Like, he would take them out to eat, he would get advice from them, but they never had any sexual attraction towards this man whatsoever. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about.
But you're just using him.
Hold on, Kevin. Let me get Emmy on here. You got Emmy. What's your thoughts on this, Emmy?
Okay, Emmy's up here. Another female. Let's hear what she got to say. Let's hear what she has to say.
So I actually was that girl who had a friend.
Real quick, hold on. How old are you? Because I want to make sure.
I'm 40.
40. Okay, cool. What's your thoughts on this?
So I had a friend.
I like how when Mr. Locario asked the women their age, they don't hesitate to say their age, because I don't think women should be ashamed of their age. Because like I run into women in the grocery store and I ask how old are they, and they be like, what you being ashamed of your age for? You know what I'm saying? For what? Should be glad you reached 35. You should be glad. I mean, you should be blessed you reached 35. You should be blessed you reached 40. You should be blessed that you're a 50-year-old woman and still be looking good. So let's get it.
For over 18 years, who was a guy, and I had no idea that he had he had interest in me. However, like we had just been friends since we were kids and we were in our 20s. And like now I kind of understand that I shouldn't have had that friendship, because we did end up being in a relationship, and that was the relationship that broke me completely, because he was my friend. I mean, come on. Like I would have never thought that he would literally cheat on me and like make my whole world fall apart. So yeah, and
y'all was friends since y'all were kids. You got together because y'all was compatible. You know, y'all had a lot of things in common. Y'all knew each other, right? You thought you knew him. But come on, woman. Come on. You knew he was going to cheat on you. You knew that shit. You were friends with him too long not to know that.
I'm speaking from Africa. I'm from Zimbabwe. So I guess this is kind of like, for me, I just feel like you should never be even in a situation like that. There's no way a man and a woman can be friends, especially for that long. It just doesn't make sense.
So you and the guy you were with, y'all started out as friends first, and you got in a relationship. How long were y'all friends? How long were y'all friends?
We were friends for 20 years. We were in a relationship for a year. Yeah.
Wow. So
did I tell you? We're friends for 20 years in a relationship for 1 year. After she found out he cheated on her. But if you were friends with the guy for 20 years, you know better. You know better. You knew he was coming.
Dog, I told you. Listen, I just said that.
Wild.
Listen, men,
yeah.
We trying to tell ladies how men operate. I don't get down like that. That's why I don't have female friends, right? And I'm well traveled. I'm in a very, very powerful position right now. I used to be in the military and I'm a Q. I'm from a.
That boy established. He ain't got time to make no mistakes. He too established. He too focused.
Atlanta. I've experienced all types of women across the world. And I'm telling you, men that are in the friend zone, they looking at you and they're just waiting to say, you know what, if I get my opportunity, and she's a perfect example. This woman, now he knows everything about you. He studied you, y'all friends. You tell him about the good, bad, and the ugly. He's collecting data. Y'all been friends for 20 years and it was all ruined in 1 year.
Yep. That boy sat and waited 20 years, analyzing, collecting data, sketching out the status, and found a way to get to her heart. And when he finally got to her heart and he smashed, he really didn't want it no more. He really didn't even want it after the first smash. He got what he wanted.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, guys will do that because, and what the women don't understand is that if a guy's in a friend zone, he accepts it. He accepts the friend zone. You say, hey, let's be friends, y'all friends.
Because that man
guy, hold on real quick. If that guy gets out of the friend zone, there's some guys who will get with you for revenge. You understand? So they're like, I'm gonna get with her, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and then I'm gonna drop it. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes it happens too.
And you know what I feel like what it is with this young lady?
Yeah, I want, like, motherfuckers will wait years and years and years. Then when they finally get the woman, you know, they don't want her. But guess what? I got a video out on that already. Go down my live screen feed line and, you know, check the video out.
I would be pressed to ask a couple of things to her. Number one, what was going on in your life, sweetheart, that made you drop your guard? on somebody who you never thought anything like that about in 20 years. And number two, the only thing he found attractive about you was the mystery. You gave that up when you opened your legs. You're no longer a mystery to him no more. You just
damn. Scooby-Doo her ass. The only mystery was between her legs and she gave it to him. Now she's not a mystery anymore. Scooby-Doo her ass.
Regular chick now.
I was gonna say the chase, but
it was the chase. You were a mystery to him. Like he was like, oh, I just want to know what that's like. You would have kept on goddamn thinking about what I'm like if you'd never got this. After 20 something years, heck no. What made you drop your guard? Were you drunk? Like what happened? Like why? Why'd you do that? Like
so. Yeah, I'll be very honest. So initially when we became friends, I was kind of attracted to him. However, I was in a relationship already and he was in another relationship. I think where I come from, so background story is where I originally come from is it's a extremely small town. It's a mining town. And I had never gone to school in this area, right? So I was more of an artsy person. I lived in a different country. My parents gave up so much to give me a good education. But where I was coming from, like no one had, what's the word? Like nobody had exposure. So he was one person that I could like just channel in with, read books with, do art, everything that people think is crazy and like is too American. I was able to do with him. And that's how we became friends. It was like my town is it's filled with people who drink a lot of alcohol and like they don't have any hopes or aspirations for their life. So it was an escape. And then we were like two characters that were just kind of similar. We pushed each other to like get a good education, get good jobs and everything.
Okay, all this talking woman, it just happened. Oh Lord, have fucking mercy.
Everything. And the time that he asked me out, he was just like, we've known each other for so long and I hadn't been in a relationship for a long time. He hadn't been in a relationship for a long time.
Okay. So you were vulnerable, right?
If we were still friends.
Hold on. You was feeling an empty void, right?
And then he just, I guess to some certain extent, in my heart of hearts, I kind of always like wanted somebody like him, but I just couldn't get those type of guys. And then I just decided to give up. And I just felt like,
okay. So now you wanted the bad boy.
If I'm with my best friend, there's nothing that could ever take control of that situation. I think for me, in the time that we started dating, I lost my guard by the fact that we used to be very prayerful and I just kind of lost my way and I was extremely depressed because of my environment.
There you go. Waiting on the vulnerability. The guy in the friend zone waiting on you to become vulnerable, right? When you got inner conflict with yourself and he's the way out, or you see him as the way out of the conflict within yourself.
I lost God. I stopped praying. I stopped going to church. I was just kind of drinking. And that whole cycle just made me just become a completely different person. And yeah, so that is what I did.
You were drinking. What else you were doing? A little Xanax, a little Zen here and there. You know what I'm saying? Got you a little skeet taste. You were doing, huh?
Full accountability for my actions. However, it was a great season. It was a great 1 year.
What made y'all break up though? What happened?
So he cheated on me with someone he had a crush on.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, so over the years, yeah.
So he been this is just a friend zone guy. He cheated on her with the woman he had a crush on, the woman or his fantasy woman, right? Because he had a crush on her. If you got a crush on somebody, that's like your fantasy person, right? So he cheated on her with the fantasy woman. He probably was in a friend zone with her too. The fuck, these are opportunities.
It actually told me, I had a crush on this girl, but she's kind of like young and everything. And I was just like, oh, okay, you know. And kind of when I found out it was her, I was just like mind blown.
She was kind of young. Nah, ain't got shit to do with it. That man just he just needed a different face card. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Because like you just like I just kind of feel like because I'm 40, he was just like, no, yeah, I'm a little bit too older. I don't know.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. He said that boy set up there and did that because that's what he wanted to do.
Exactly.
That's what he wanted to do. Right.
So hold on. Let me get was it 148? What's your thoughts on this? 148? What's your thoughts on this topic?
Hey, how y'all doing?
We chilling. How old are you?
Oh, I just turned 41.
All right, cool. So what's your thoughts on this topic?
Buffoonery. That's my thought.
Explain.
Okay.
Keep going.
No. Everybody has their, experiences and whatever. I think my girl knows that she messed up. That was not the point, though. I believe men. Okay, so men should never be friends with women. No, absolutely not. I think men.
Oh, we got another woman popped up and agree. Men should never be friends with women. Let's get it.
Absolutely should be friends with women. They should have relationships with the opposite sex. Absolutely. It's healthy. It's yes, absolutely. Men should be friends.
Why? Okay. Nah. I'm sorry about that. She said they should be friends. Okay. All right, let's go.
Because for many reasons, okay, men can have friends. Men are allowed to have friends. So are women. And
yeah, but this is the thing. If I could have sex with you, or we'll be in a relationship.
Yeah, we're not going that way. We're not going that way. We're talking about friendship. We're talking about
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, why would a man want to be friends if
I have
just have
never,
sex?
I have never looked at a guy and said, "Oh, okay, I want to be friends with him, but I also might want to fuck him."
I'll say I think it's rare. I think it's rare for a man. Can I say something?
You missing the point. He's saying that that's okay that you're saying that, but that's not what the man may be thinking. The man want to bone you.
I don't care what my man thinks. I cannot read his mind. Okay, I don't care what my man thinks.
We're not talking about.
We're not talking about your man. I'm saying that you.
I think she getting a little bit off the goddamn the railroads right here, but let's see. Let's let her continue. Let's let her get it right. Let her get it right.
You're saying that you never looked at a man and said that. That's not the point. The point is
forget what the man thinks. I'm talking about the woman's perspective here. I can only talk for me. Okay.
Right. And that's what we're saying. 140 hours. That's what I'm saying. 148. That's what we're saying.
When it comes
hold
on,
motherfucker. Hold on. You hear the host? Hold on. Chill out.
What we're saying is that from the man's perspective, we're saying
my husband has friends that he's been friends with over 20, 30 years.
Okay, has he had sex? Has he had sex with them?
Absolutely not.
How you know?
Are you sure?
He said, "Are you sure?" The woman in the background was like, "How you know?" Damn. Let's go.
Okay, what I'll say.
I take their word for it.
Okay.
I take their word for it, and they haven't given me. Listen, and that is the honest.
Oh shit! She got a little put a little authority to her voice. Then listen. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get that shit out. She already got down having problems getting it out. Let her talk.
truth, okay? Because when they say we are best friends, we have been friends in college. Listen, what happens in college? I don't give a shit, okay?
that means
Since he has married me, they haven't done nothing, okay? So what the
Yo, Chris, what it do, man? What it do? Appreciate you coming through this thing, man. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share the live. I'm your boy. Share the live.
But so that means, hold on, real quick. So hold on. Let me get hold on. 148. Let me get Rachel because I know she's trying to get in. Go ahead. What's he gonna say?
I'm trying to get in because I want to say that I think it's really rare for a man to want to continue a friendship with a woman that A, he hasn't hooked up with in the past, or B, he's not sexually attracted to in some capacity.
No, that is not the point.
I agree with you, Rachel.
Listen,
that's what the point we've been discussing. So what point is you trying to get to, woman? She can't land her plane. She all over the place. She can't land her plane. You know what I mean? She just goddamn, she all over the place right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, you guys are very, very small-minded. Okay,
So wait, hold on. So 148.
Men are cut and dry.
So 148. So you're how long you been married to your husband?
Almost 18 years.
18 years. Cool.
Yeah.
So now
a long, good marriage, 18 years. That's good.
His women friends, does he go and hang out with them by himself?
Absolutely not. No.
Why not? Why not?
He doesn't go because we don't even live in the same states, you know.
Wait, so what you saying is he have women associates, women he associate with, probably why he doing some shit online like I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
So
we don't even live in the same state. How can he hang out with them?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's on. It's definitely on tomorrow night. Thursday night gaming. It's definitely on.
No, so this is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that they're not. So do they talk on the phone? Do they talk on the phone?
When we first met. Hold
on. Do they talk on the phone?
Earlier when we first met, yes. And you know, the thing was, he was like, hey, let me introduce you to my friend, so-and-so, my friend so-and-so, blah, blah, you know. And honestly, I developed a friendship with those ladies, you know, and I know their children and you know, we're godparents.
I developed a friendship with the woman who developed a friendship with my woman and the kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? I did that too. But it was still some smashing going on in between time, which we ain't even gonna dive into right now because we on some more shit. But I'm just saying, for example.
Of each other's children and all of that, you know what I'm saying?
So then 148, they're not really like friends because they don't hang out. When's the last time he actually hung out with these women?
That's what I'm saying. They female associates. You just associate with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, on whatever kind of tier, business tier, you know what I'm saying? Like shit that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Just chopping it up type shit. It's from time to time. It's not a friendship. It's association.
In person.
I think last time actually we hung out was when we went to, oh my goodness, that was 2023, yeah.
And he was hanging out with.
Oh shit. Liner in the building, about to get messy, about to get silly. What's up, Liner? What it do? Appreciate you coming through, say Jeff, but the bullshit. We don't hang out, but I consider you a friend. Oh no, that's a whole different thing right there. That's different, bro. Then we talk occasionally, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely different from a woman, you know. I don't talk to women like that. Say, nah, you still gonna be friends even if you don't hang out. Yeah. True that. like I said, I got like one platonic friend girl that I don't look at sexually like that. You know what I'm saying? I got one platonic friend girl I can call my friend girl. You know what I'm saying? We just cool, but we don't never hang out. But when we see each other, it's sister and brother shit. You feel me? But I'm just chilling. Don't just chilling. What's up, Roberto? What it do? What it do? Appreciate you coming through. But I do like when it comes to female friends like that. I mainly call them associates, so it don't be tied into like a stronger relationship type shit.
With his woman friend by himself in 2023.
Oh, actually, yeah, with one in Arizona, with her husband and her kids, because he was in Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever hung out with his female friend?
And like I said, I've been here for like 20 minutes, just got my hands. Oh, okay. And then like, and if it is a woman that I like don't see sex with or nothing like that, and I wouldn't just call her a friend. I might well just call her family if we cool like that. You know what I'm saying? She part of the fam now.
Without you or without their significant other.
I'm sorry?
I said, has your husband?
I don't hear the lady what she's saying. She's so quiet.
So you're saying that you're low, April?
I don't know how to get any higher.
Oh,
damn.
What is she asking me?
Yeah, say it again, April.
I said, has your husband ever hung out with his female friends without you or without their significant other?
Yeah, he has.
When?
Oh my goodness, earlier than 2023. Yeah, so maybe like
I would say they're probably
2019, 2017, something like that. Yeah, last time. But you know,
so that's like almost 10 years ago. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's not really them being friends. They're like acquaintances. You understand? I'm talking about like
they're
man, this motherfucker crazy. Say, you going to head out? I appreciate you coming through, Chris. Appreciate you. You help hold it down, brother.
They still talk on the phone on a regular basis. They
about what? What are you talking about?
And you know, they have like common things, and we
like what?
talk
What
to each other.
What did they talk about?
Yeah, what they talking about? Huh? What they talking about?
About family, about friendship, about business, about everything. Why not? It's family things. It's more like family. Does that make sense? Like, we do not choose our family, but we can create.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That she said what I just said, right? I consider them as family. I don't consider them as friends or nothing like a friendship level type shit. Is now you become family. Mean I have no interest in you. And so what you ask, she answer, you don't like her answer, so you kill it. I don't like this host. And associates who you talk to at work. That's why I call it just acquaintance. Right. She said what I said, right? So yeah. That's how I see it though. You know what I'm saying?
Our family. Does that make sense? That kind of level.
Okay.
That part does, but also, are you okay? So basically, he's going to the one friend.
What do you mean, girl? Stop.
Wait, hold on.
Another lady on the panel, like, girl, sit your ass down. Have a seat over there in the corner.
Wait, hold on, Chris. Hold on, wait, Chris. Hold on, Christina. You were saying something. What did you say, Christina?
I was just asking.
Hold up, woman that can't get your words straight. We want to hear what Christina got to say. I think they always say her name. Christina. I'm bad with names. He just said her name. I forgot. Let's go.
Is when people actually
hold on, 148. Hold on, 148. Okay. Hold on. Christina, what you were saying?
Oh, my question is just like, you don't have a problem with that. So basically, he's talking to her for the past 10 years, right? Whether you're saying, maybe they're talking about family, maybe they're talking. business.
Why
He's
would
not
I have
talking
a
to you.
problem?
He's talking to another woman.
Why would I have a problem with that?
And that woman know all your business. Trust me.
Yeah, that's the question.
Why would I have? Listen, my
See, this the thing. I know they trashing the lady right now. I know they trashing her right now, right? Make sure I ain't get no message come through. This the thing. She's happy with her husband and how they operate. Now, this is what I want them to do, though. This is what I want. I just want to hear her talk. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear her point of view of her standards and directions in her marriage. That's how they operate. And she has no problem with it, then she got no problem with it, but it sounds like they're trying to make it in. It sounds like they're trying to make it into a problem. Right? It sounds like they're trying to make it into a problem. Now, at first she was all over the place and shit, but now it's connecting to what she was saying. Like she went around the bush with the shit. So I definitely want to hear what more she got to say. Like Lana said, so what? Yeah, if she allow him to have female friends and she know about it, he's not sneaking and doing it. She know it. So okay, that's cool, right? That's cool. At least she know about it. So I don't want to talk to only one person forever. I mean, of course, we do want to socialize with other females. That's men and women too. Women want to socialize with other men. That's why it's like we can't be concerned until the shit happens or the shit fall in our lap, right? Or what I usually say, I'm not gonna worry about that until it crossed my path. I'm not gonna worry about it until I cross paths with whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? And then I can focus on it. Otherwise, I'm not focused on the shit. Say, I like to have a variety of people to talk to, right? Yeah, say exactly, Jeff. This is her marriage. They are literally making it a problem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not worried. Don't try to make her worry because of y'all trying to make her worry or whatever the reason y'all trying to make her worry for. Let's continue.
My son, who is 15, has a friend since they were in kindergarten.
See, I don't think she know proper English. She may know she just learning English or something, but it's like it do take her a while to get to the point. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna go around and then she gonna be all over the place. Then she gonna get back on it, get back off of it. But let's go. It's hard to keep up with this one.
And they still talk to this day.
Them friends kids, your step kids.
But you're married and your husband.
Exactly. And this friend of his, and also my daughter has friends that she was talking
so 148. Is your
relationship building. What is wrong with that? So people in your life that you care about.
So 148. So does your husband think his friends are attractive?
I hope he would think so, because I think they're very attractive.
Okay, so y'all never had a conversation about if he thinks they're sexually attractive or not?
I don't think he ever saw them. Maybe I don't know. Honestly, I cannot think for him.
She don't care if he's sexually attracted. That's what it sounds like to me. She don't care. She got her husband. She knows a little of this. She knows a little of that. And she's not trying to reach out. She's not trying to reach in the cookie jar. She's not trying to reach down to the bottom of the cookie jar. She's happy where she at. Let her be happy. She happy where she at.
Cannot think for him. Probably he might have thought at some point that there were, but hey, I'm hot as fuck. Okay, I'm hot as fuck. So what the hell does he have to worry about?
All right, so hold on. Let's get Zia. Zia's in waiting. Zia,
no, for real.
She got confidence that her man, she hot enough for her man, right? She got that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Let's not tear that down.
Hold on, let's get Zia on the phone real quick.
I got everything and then some.
I believe you 148. I believe you.
Bro, say they trying to create problems. They definitely trying to find a hole in the bag.
Hold on. Let's get Zia. Zia, what's your thoughts on this? Should men be friends with women? Do you believe in that? Do you have male friends? What's your thoughts on that?
This is what I'm gonna say about that. Sounds like they have bad experiences in projecting. Yeah, that's why, like, I even had bad experiences to a point I can say some things too. But my bad experiences got me at the level I'm at now to a point like, okay, I just need to focus on the goal. If my woman gonna be with me, she rock with me, that's cool. Now, if my woman wanna go hang out with her friends, that's cool. Male friends, I don't give a fuck. Only thing I'm concerned about is what she does when she with me. Like anything else, I'm not concerned of unless that shit cross my path. And then I take care of the problem. So why couldn't it be like that with this woman's situation? Like she'll worry about that shit when it happens or when she find out or whatever, it cross paths. But and Mr. Locario know this shit. Like he know this shit. And he knows that by her husband being honest and saying he associate with women, he talk to women, he got female friends. He know this shit. He just was trying to find a hole in the bag for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, and how old are you, Zia? How old are you? Zia, you there? Zia, are you there? We can't hear you. You gotta speak into the mic.
Come on, Zia.
To the phone. Go once. Yeah, we can't hear you. Can you guys hear her?
No, I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, we don't
want to be
hear
here.
anything. we don't hear anything. You got to check your mic, and then come in and come back out. Let me see. I'm trying to get as many people on here as I can. Hold on, I see some other people.
I hear you.
Get up.
No, let's do.
This definitely went from men to women. It was more men on the panel, now the women that started to come up and open up. So that's a good thing. The women are telling it all. Let's go.
A little bit of open panel. So the lady that just left, the one that said she had the friendship with the guy for 20 years.
that is wild. That was wild.
And she gave it up to that
one made no sense to me.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me try to get.
Then he cheated on her with his crush. That's crazy.
No, that one made no sense to me because she sounded so sweet and so composed.
No, she ain't.
And so intelligent.
Damn, somebody said it before I can pause it and say it. No, she ain't. God damn.
Intelligent, but God.
All right, so let's try to get him,
and he didn't even know he had.
Hold on. We're gonna try to get Zia back on here.
Hold on. That woman got a mouth like a faucet. He be running. Probably why her husband like talking to other women, because she probably taking over the fucking conversation. She probably don't even listen to what he goddamn saying.
Zia back on here. Zia, can you hear us? I mean, can you speak?
She's still nice. I still can't hear.
Yeah, Zia got problems with her mic. She got problems with her mic. Zia got problems with her mic. So Zia, try to fix your mic and then come back up after you fix your mic. All right, let's try to get
God damn, Zia, what's going on right here? Huh? She fixed that shit. I want to hear her point of view.
Hold on. Let me bring Zia down while she gets her mic fixed.
Okay, so why don't we have an open panel?
We ain't having no open panel.
I did it. I took it down.
You took it down? Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get let's see who we got here. I'm trying to get some more new people on here. All right, Fila. Let's try to get Fila on here. Fila, what's going on?
Hey,
Fila. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I thought I was on.
Another male just entered the situation with a shoe as an avatar. Why do these dudes be scared to? They got so much to say, but never show their face and have a fucking shoe as a fucking avatar instead of their own picture. Like, what are you doing?
On another panel, it ended. I guess this is not the one, but I can answer this real quick.
And how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 47.
Okay, cool. So what's going on,
Hi, Oldie.
I like this panel. Everybody on here grown.
Yep.
Grown. Yeah. I mean, in my assessment, I just don't think it's befitting for the opposite gender to be friends, especially if you're already in a relationship. Now, if you're not in a relationship, it's all good. The reason why I say that is there's never been a time where, at least in my anecdotal experience, where
I can agree with that though, because if you're in a relationship, you know, you got to kind of respect the boundaries of a relationship, right? But if you're single, you can do what the fuck you want to do, huh? The fuck you want to do?
Wasn't one side of the party that was attracted to the other. I think it precipitates towards the man primarily being attracted to the woman.
What was the stupid tape, bro? Said another stupid tape. What was that? What was the stupid tape line? Say have yourself like female friends, even if you're married. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. We gotta at least socialize with other women. Oh no. I know you're talking about the speaker, but like I can agree like with what he said on in a relationship is you got boundaries, right, for the relationship. But the counsel not to have any females associates at all, not to associate with no female. Now you're really just setting yourself up for failure if you don't socialize with other females, because females are people too. Like we got to socialize with both genders. So as long as you ain't trying no crazy shit, you talk to a female. Like if you're in a relationship, you talk to a female as if your significant other is right there in the same place. Now, if you get to telling this female shit that you wouldn't say while she's there, I think that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Say the only boundary should be no sex, simple. The woman is still a person. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I pretty much just said, right? So yeah, respect the boundaries of the relationship, because some relationships got different boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes men be in a relationship with a woman where the woman don't have sex with other men, but the man has sex with other women. Or it can be open on both ends, and they both, you know, the main source, but they also can expand out. So it'd be different situations, you know what I'm saying? I think I always say it's one tree, different branches.
Primarily, in my assessment, if I were to just, I don't know any stats on this, but I would just make a guess, maybe like 70-30. I think 70 on the man side. But even with myself, you know, there's never been a time where I even got to say, even a play cousin that's 15 years, 12 years older than me, you know what I mean? We've had romantic, you know what I mean, sexual conversations over the phone once I grew up, you know what I mean? So yeah, real talk. Now we've never done anything, but we've definitely have had conversational pieces about it. And if I probably wanted it to go down, it most definitely would have, but I have too much respect for it. Reason being is just because, you know, you have to, and I'm gonna land my
the play talk. You know what I'm saying? Like the play talk. You talk sexually to each other, but it's nothing serious. You know, we have that shit all the time, right? That shit goes on all the fucking time. It don't mean shit. It's just a conversation, y'all talking shit.
Playing. It deals with SMV, you know, sexual marketplace value. So not to denigrate the sister, because I love her dearly.
SMV.
Nah, real talk, man. I mean, my SMV is just higher than hers. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's what it is, brother.
Don't give your friend wife duties. These people must have, these people have problems. Triple H must be booking their lives. Triple H probably is booking their relationships.
What is SMV? That's the red pill stuff, right?
I mean, it's not. I mean, that's where it tends to precipitate from, but not necessarily. I mean,
sexual market value, SMV.
Everybody, like, it's like a FICO score, right? You can't get into a home unless you have, you know, even beyond the FICO score, right? It's not even just a FICO score. There's a rating for everything when it comes to life, especially within the West. So we all understand. Like, remember back in the day, bro, it's like, hey, man, shorty is outside your league. How come women aren't told that? It's the same thing. Can you get a Morris Chestnut? Can you get an Idris Elba? Can you get a Michael B. Jordan? You feel me? And if you could, like, how come you don't have?
That's kind of not the same, because even if see, like with a woman, like when they say that woman is out your league, 9 times out of 10 that woman don't see you at all, and she damn sure ain't finna have sex with you at all.
No, but
now with a man,
is he talking about a hall pass?
Now with a man,
no, he's talking about.
No, he's not. And with a man, but with a man, even though we can still get him to sleep with us, though. That's the difference in it.
We dogs. You don't want me to get in the pussy? Give me a leg, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
Yeah, but that is weird, because honestly, why would a woman? Come on, ladies.
148. You go all over the place.
I'm too lazy to even undress. Okay, like what the heck? Okay, like I gotta get there.
Hold on. 148. We're gonna
use another man.
We're gonna let you go because we gotta get somebody else on here.
Between
let her ass go. Take 143, whatever she got numbers in her name. Get her ass out of there. Get her out of there. This woman, I'm telling you, that's why her husband talk to other women the way he do. Because I bet he can't get a word in when he conversating with his wife. I bet he can't get a word in.
Between work, kids, everything.
Hold on. I had to get 148 out of here.
God.
Yes. Finally got her ass up out. He couldn't take it no more. Even the other woman on the panel couldn't take it no more. I'm telling you, that's why her husband conversate with multiple women like he do, because he can't get a word in when he talking to his goddamn wife, because she don't know how to shut the fuck up. I wouldn't even be surprised if he cheating on her. She don't know how to shut the fuck up. Say, no, these women can't get a Morris Chestnut to even sleep with them. Oh, well, I mean, I can't say Morris Chestnut on a slow Tuesday. Her husband is weak. So I can shut her up. No, like, oh shit. That woman, woo wee. I'm glad he couldn't wait to get her ass up out of there. He couldn't wait.
She gotta go check on her man real quick. Make sure he ain't messing with her.
Somebody said
his friends. Oh, let me try to get some more people on here. We got people talking about sexual market value and everything. This is crazy. I didn't even know how to get to there. Oh man, that's hilarious. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try to get. Let me see who else we could try to get on here. So was it Drewski? What's going on? What's going on with you?
What up?
What's up? So how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. So what's your thoughts on this?
Well, shit. I got a best friend that I've been friends with since we was in like 7th grade. So that's like 12, 13. And like we generally like been friends the whole time. Like we done made money together and did a lot together. And it's never been no sexual, no nothing. So
you got you a nice partnership going right there. A nice partnership. You don't want to make it sexual, because you do end up making it sexual. You're gonna fuck the money up.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a man can be friends with a woman.
That's only because she ain't came on to you.
So wait, do you find this? Do you find?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! She said only.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Woo! Only because she ain't came on to him. Goddamn.
Is sexually attractive?
I mean, she's an attractive girl. I'm an attractive guy.
So
that wasn't the question, but let's go.
Would you smash? That's what I'm asking.
Probably not, only because I say no, because I've had friends with women in the past, and I done took it there, and that done fucked the whole relationship up. So
it fucks the money up. It's gonna fuck the money up.
Why did mess it up?
I don't know, man. I guess it got weird.
Yeah, Lionel. He do got some messy women on the panel. Hey, he do got some messy women on the panel.
Me and the women can't be friends.
So you said
it got.
So you said it got weird.
Yeah, it got weird. I mean, yeah, it got weird. Like the friendship more of it, like changed, I guess. So
okay, so what happened? Like, how did it get weird? What happened?
I mean, like,
it was more to it than the friendship and smash. And if you smash the friend girl, okay, somebody tried to take it a little farther if it got weird, or you was giving her girlfriend treatment, but we're treating her like just a smash kit. And that's how it got a little weird. It's what I'm thinking.
You said, come on, man. You remember what happened. Tell us. Come on. This is a safe space. This is a safe space.
This is a safe space. We need you to open up a little bit. You know what I mean? Huh? Mm-hmm. Let go.
I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. It's just like the relationship changed after that happened. You know, like.
Of course.
I don't know.
Y'all didn't see each other. Y'all didn't see each other private parts. Of course, it's gonna change.
Right.
So wait. Hold on. So wait. The girl that you are friends with now, right?
Yeah.
That you've been friends with since what, 7th grade? You said.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does she tell you about her sexcapades?
Yeah, we talk about that with each other.
So y'all talk about who y'all smashing.
Yeah, we talk about it, and then like she helps me with my relationships and stuff. I talk to her about her relationships and stuff like that.
So what's wrong? So what's wrong? What's wrong with her where you wouldn't be in a relationship with her?
That's a good question.
And I know the lady that you date don't like her.
Hold on. People talking at one time.
Wait, say that again. Go ahead.
She had something to say about it. But she also know that's been my friend since forever, and she kind of accepted it. But
yeah, crazy.
I'd rather.
That's how it got weird. You're giving her girlfriend treatment, treating her like a smash kit. That's how it got weird, my guy.
Have her as a friend because it's
beneficial. What's wrong with her? Because
say like let this nigga have a friend. Dang, nah, he ain't friend. I think it's kind of fucked. Him having sex with her kind of fucked it up. Is this what he's saying? Because he said it got weird and shit. Yeah, so he said it got weird. That's why. Giving her girlfriend treatment, treating her like a smash kid, and you know, she obviously she wanted more, and he wasn't willing to give it to her.
Got to be something wrong with her, because if you think she's attractive sexually, and and she's a cool chick, what's the problem? So you don't think she's attractive? Is that what it is? You don't think she's pretty?
No, she's attractive. I feel like guys that that always trying to smash their friends or stuff, something like that. They don't get no females.
No.
Like,
No. This is what I'm saying. On a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty is she? 10 being she's hot. Oh, you breaking up now. Now you breaking up.
Oh shit. He goddamn breaking up and shit. Goddamn. Oh, with the current friend. Yo, yeah. They get money though. Shit, hell yeah. Shit. Bonnie and Clyde run this bitch with no sets. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we get money. That's what it is. So remember he talking about 2 different girls. Right. But the friend girl he smashed is the one that got weird with, and that's the one I was talking about. Now the new friend that he talking about that he get money with and shit, get that money on for the fun. Shouts out the drip. Let's go.
Like we got some differences. Like she like a 9. But
wait, hold on. She's a 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a 9, and y'all get along, and you like her as a person. So what's the problem?
Yeah. The problem is we just friends. Like I'm saying, man. I get females. Like I done had 10s and 11s all the way down. I done had them all.
Brother, what the fuck do that mean? You talking about you got 10s, 11? What? So what? I mean, he had 10s in the lip. So what? What that mean? That ain't what we talking about here. Talking about this female you getting money with that you think is attractive and she cool and you like her, but you don't want to mess the friendship up because that's why you don't want to approach her with the relationship idea or sexual activities because you think it's gonna get a little weird like the last one.
Hold on, 11s don't exist, brother. 10 is the highest.
And them 9s he talking about ain't real either.
Come on now.
So
that girl adjustable 6.
Right, that's what. Yeah, he just don't want to say it.
Adjustable 6 is crazy word. Oh shit! If he's calling girls an 11, I doubt his friend is a 9. She ain't no red velvet. That you heard what the woman just said. You heard what the woman gave the advice out of her. She gotta be a 6, adjustable 6 at that. What's up, brave fathers? Appreciate you coming through, my guy. Appreciate you. Much respect and love for the game. Bless. Yes, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you. Let's get it.
I mean, I ain't got no reason to come here and lie to y'all, man. I got a reason to come here.
But this one don't make no sense. Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
It's an average number, so I mean,
right. So Drewski. So hold on. So Drewski. So this one I want to know. So what are you afraid of that would happen if you and her got together in a relationship?
I'm not afraid of nothing. Like, I mean, I would rather have her as a friend.
Yeah, you scared? Say you scared.
Okay, so what about just fuck buddy? Y'all just having sex, F buddy. Since we on TikTok, what about y'all just doing it every now and then?
I got other people for that. You know?
No. Well, you can add her to it. That's what I'm saying. Why not add her to it?
Because I feel like it will fuck up the dimension of the relationship.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Now.
Why? That's what I'm saying now. I'm glad you said that. What would make it mess it up? That's what I'm trying to understand. If you guys are really good friends, how would having sex mess up the really good friendship you guys have?
Because that brings up a whole nother set of feelings.
Feelings? Like what?
Feelings. All he had was feelings. Nothing more than feeling. Yeah. He definitely feeling her more than the other friends. Or the chicks he messing with, he definitely feeling the one he ain't shooting a shot at.
So you don't have feelings about your friend?
Yeah, I say a different set though, a different set of feelings. Like maybe like I mean, I love her. That's my friend, but like a different type of love.
I love her.
And then things happen. Just like what the other girl was saying. The African girl, like she got with her friend after X amount of years, and shit happened. Now they're not even friends no more.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. What happened? What's the thing that happened where you're not friends anymore?
Well, I mean, we're still friends now.
So this
you said y'all not friends anymore, but y'all still friends. Well, what are we doing?
Girl that you're friends with since 7th grade, you love her, don't you?
As a friend.
No, you love her more than just a friend. Come on, you serious?
Nah, I mean I don't.
Okay,
I mean,
so if you don't love her more than just a friend, why can't y'all have sex? Because she's a 9 and she's cool. What's the problem?
Because I'm good. I mean, I got enough, man. I'm good. I'm not like no hypersexual.
So if she came to you and threw you the box,
you can tell that he wants to have sex with her, or he wants her as a girl, but he rather keep it at a friendship level. There's nothing wrong with that.
You would decline.
Probably. I mean, I don't know, man, but probably.
If she offered him the box, will he take it? First he hesitated. Then he said probably. Now he's trying to fix it.
Oh, that's a yes.
Exactly.
No, that's a
probably.
You would take it.
That means he would take it. Exactly. He gonna smash. He gonna smash.
Man, but
no
like,
disrespect, but you would definitely smash.
I mean, I'm a man at the end of the day, but I mean, I would.
But you just said you got enough to not even want to have sex with her. Didn't he just contradict himself?
I try to refrain from it because of the relationship that we got.
But see, this is
he definitely contradicted himself. He fucked up. Nah, not like a sister. He don't see her like no damn sister. Shit. Because of her boundaries, he don't give a fuck about that. Cause he loved this motherfucker. He loved her, dog. Like, bruh. So I think he respects the girl too much. Honestly, nope. You heard what he just said. They're putting thoughts in his head. Nope. He say it's not a contradiction. They are putting ideas in it. Nah, they getting it out of his ass. You know what I'm saying? They are the X-slats to his stew, his stocked up stew. They the X-slats. All they doing is making him shit it out. That's all. They just making him shit it out because he loved this woman. So if the propositions were there to where she gave it to him and wanted to be with him, I'm pretty sure he'll drop all his other women for her. But she'll have to come to him with it. He don't want to come to her with it. She had to come to him with it. That's pretty much the story.
Thing though, you know how I know she's not a good friend to you?
How?
Because she would have offered you the box.
What?
Did she ever offer you the box? No, I'm just serious. If she offer you the box, she's not a good friend.
Okay, I don't agree.
This motherfucker right here, man. This dude right here, he said if she don't offer you the box, she's not a good friend. What is he talking about, bro? Look, Mr. Locario, you definitely got to dissect that shit for me. You definitely got to dissect that one.
With that.
For the record. That's what friends are for.
Out, man. Sometimes
Oh shit. This man said that's what friends are for. God damn. He didn't even try to dissect it. He went straight into his shit. Boy, I tell you. God damn. I just said They're putting thoughts in his head. Okay, that's what you meant by putting thoughts in their head and making him shit it out. Making him think about what he thought about that he tried to keep out of his mind.
But it's good to have friends, a female friend, so you can have a female perspective on things. Like
you could, so you can't have a female perspective on things if you smash.
Yeah, I mean, I was smashing chicks and still got the female perspective. So it is what it is on how everybody represent their life and how they want to route their paths.
Right. Let me ask a brother. Can I ask a brother a question, Hashem?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, brother. Because I mean, everybody is privy to a homie, lover, friend, right? You know what I mean? Like, why not just have her be a homie, lover, friend? When the brother Hashem just asked you the question, like, if she offered you, the box, would you take it? He was like, which everyone understands. If you hesitate, that means yes, right? So why not have a homie, lover, friend, scenario with her? Now, if there's some religious pretense, I understand that. What's up with that?
Well, for one, she I live in Virginia. She moved away. She moved she lived in Texas.
So y'all not even been down there to visit. So it's long distance. She
come back and forth. I'd have been down there. So I mean, we've seen each other.
So how often do you see her? How often do you guys hang out in person?
She was just up here at the beginning of the summer. I mean, she comes probably like once a year. I've been down there. I went down there like
once a year. That's not once a year ain't nothing. Once a year ain't nothing. That's what, so basically, you're not seeing her enough or hanging out with her enough for that to actually be something of temptation or anything real. I thought you guys hang out
and you keeping her around. And we know you want to smash her because despite
in the friend zone, what we talked about early in the video, waiting forever. But let's get it.
Of your girlfriend not liking it, you still keeping that girl around, and that girl don't respect that either. You want to smash.
Say, hold up. Say, wait, what? Say, if it hesitate, it means yes. Not in my dimension. Nah, not. I don't agree with that either. Like, but the way he hesitated, the way he did it, and the way he came after that was plain and simple that it was a yes.
What does that mean he wants to smash? What is the basis of that?
I got enough, man. I got enough. That's what
if your girlfriend, the one that's actually sleeping with you, doesn't like it, then why you keep this girl around?
I mean, she cool with it now. She didn't like it at first.
You made her cool with it. And guess what? If that broad disappeared on the face of the earth, your girlfriend wouldn't care.
If his girl can respect him having friends,
so he got a girlfriend that knows he talked to this woman. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go.
It disappeared into the Bermuda Triangle. Your damn girlfriend wouldn't give no damns.
I mean, there's no point.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Let me. I want to hear from I want to hear from the Kirk. The Kirko.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You 18?
I'm 18.
You just made the cut. So what's your thoughts on this?
I think this is wrong. I don't see why you would even think this.
Okay, so what makes you think that this is wrong?
You can be friends with anybody, no matter the sex. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
it really doesn't.
So let me ask you a question. Do you have a girlfriend?
I do have a girlfriend.
How long have you been together?
We've been together for 2 years.
2 years. Okay, cool. So
he got a girlfriend. They've been together 2 years. He says it's okay to have friends. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm pretty sure his women have male friends because he says there's nothing wrong with that. But let's see how he handles what's about to be brought to him.
How many women friends?
I do have female friends.
Okay. So you just hang out. What do you do when you hang out with your female friends?
The normal shit that we do, I would do with anybody. I mean, like what? Normal activities. Hiking, smoking, restaurants, anything. Like whatever's fun.
Basketball, so I can guard her while she dribble and brush my wanker on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that.
We do it.
Do you find your female friends sexually attractive?
I do not find them sexually attractive.
And that's my point. So do you have any female friends you find sexually attractive?
I don't.
Okay, now do you think you can be just friends with a woman you find sexually attractive?
If you find somebody sexually attractive, that means you're seeking more than a friendship. That's a whole different thing.
Okay, that's my point. So
that's what he's saying, dude. Jeez.
That's what we're saying. So what we're saying is that if a guy is
so my best friend is a female since 2015. Been on the road trips with the parties, etc. Never had sex, but she's had boyfriends that had a problem with me. Guess what? I outlived all of them, and she's beautiful. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with having a female companion, a female friend, long as you ain't in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing is with me. I think she's exotic, but guess what? She's still my best friend. I mean, do you want to fuck her though? Do you want to fuck her though? Shit.
talking to a woman and he's sexually attracted to her, they can't be friends. Now, if you're not sexually attracted to her, then that's a different story because you're not sexually attracted to those women. So if you were hanging out with a woman that you were sexually attracted to, do you think your girlfriend would be okay with that?
Absolutely not. That's cheating. No, but no, that's not what the prompt says though.
Hiking and restaurants and things like that without your girlfriend?
It's a general statement.
I've done it with multiple people. I mean, it's a normal thing. I've been doing it with everybody.
It's just like you and one girl?
Yes.
That you're attracted to?
I'm not attracted to her.
Okay, so now let me ask you. So what happens when you meet a woman that you're sexually attracted?
Yeah. Okay, so you think she's gorgeous, but you're not trying to have sex with her. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that's cool. But although the conversation is being friends with a woman that you actually want to be intimate with. That's what they're saying. Like, you're friends with her, but you really want more than a friendship. You know what I'm saying? You really want to be intimate with her. So you stay around as a friend. You stay around as a pretended friend until she get vulnerable or in a situation where you can smash. Pretty much what that's the statement of the topic that he's on.
Would you be friends with her?
No. If you're sexually attracted to somebody, you shouldn't be just sexually attracted to that person. You should be seeking something more than that. If you go into like any kind of relationship just for like sexual attraction, there's something wrong. Why is that wrong? Because why are you going into a relationship already expecting sexual things? Any relationship in general. I mean,
can't you just be F buddies?
No, that's wrong. That's disgusting.
Why is that wrong?
Hold up. Did he just say that disgusting? Being fuck buddies? That's disgusting? That's what we do. Huh? Said, but they're trying to flip the narrative. If she came in the room with the thong on and twerking on me, how am I not getting hard? Well, you know, she come in with some thongs on and shit, and you don't see her sexually, you'll turn it down. You'll tell her now this ain't what you want out of her. You'll turn it down because you don't see her sexually. You know what I'm saying? But if you see her sexually, it's a different story. Then you're not platonic friends. Say he has boundaries. Man, this dude probably just like the other guys that's in relationships. And as soon as the woman walk past him with a fat ass and he with his homeboys, he gonna say, damn, that's a fat ass. Boy, if I had a chance, if I wasn't in a relationship, if I wasn't in a relationship, if I had a chance.
Because you don't know this person, why would you go and do that?
So wait, what do you need to know about them to have sex with them?
Know who they are, understand what they're
worldly knowledge.
Okay, so wait, what? So what? Wait, what do you need to know about a woman to have sex with her?
Who she is, her mindset, her goals, what she wants.
What does that have to do with her opening her legs and you sticking your thing in her? That's what I'm saying. Like,
because you don't. Would you go and randomly just have sex with somebody random on the street? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I've done it many times. Yes.
Yeah, it happens all the time. This it happening right now to somebody. Shit.
Why?
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
Because we are both sexually attracted to each other. But April, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
But I gotta say this. Although it's nothing wrong with him not doing it. If that's not what he want to do, it's cool. But he should also think the same about people who do it. If that's what they want to do, it's cool. But he think it's disgusting.
I said, has he ever had a one-night stand?
No, I've never had a one-night stand.
He's 18. He's 18.
Say, yes, sir. I can be a little messy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna throw some cue points in and I'm gonna spin it off a little bit too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry?
He's 18, April.
I know he's 18, but he can't fathom the idea of how somebody could be having sex with somebody that they don't know.
Right.
That's why
it's nasty. That's disgusting. I'm sorry.
He think it's nasty. Just like me telling him, you know what I'm saying? Just being friends with women, you know what I'm saying, when you should be trying to be smashed. And I think that's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? I tell him some shit like that, but I say, I don't say that. I'll be like, okay, if that's the way he want to live his life, it's cool. So that's what he should be saying. The thing he should be saying is that's not how I operate. If that's not how he operate, it's cool. But he just plain out saying it's disgusting.
That's disgusting. That's horrible.
I'm letting him have his boundaries. Yeah, it's a great thing that he has his boundaries, but he shouldn't think guys like me when I'm single is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be thinking that because, and you know, like he kind of shooting shots at me too. You feel me? I know it wasn't to me. I know it wasn't, but in general, he's saying it's disgusting. When I'm saying his boundaries is all right. Now, if I were talking to him, I'd be like, you know, shit, it's cool. The way you operate is cool, but the way I operate is cool too. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get ready to scream. All right, Chris. Hey, look, I might catch you on. Let me get through this live right here. I might catch you on.
So this is the thing. So what is disgusting about two consenting adults who are sexually attracted to each other having sex?
Have you heard of like STDs before? This is like pretty self-explanatory.
Well, let me ask you a question. Wait, let me hold on.
Exactly.
Kirko, have you ever been on a plane?
No, I've never been on a plane.
You ever been in a car?
I've been in a car.
Have you ever heard of a car crash?
I've heard of a car crash.
So why are you driving? Why are you in a car?
That's not the same thing.
It's the same thing. No, it's
definitely not. I'm sorry.
It's the exact same thing.
Boy, Mr. Locario and his analogies, goddamn.
Complete different chances of something happening, right?
No.
Every time I get in my car, listen. Every time I get in my car, I drive safely, right? I know that when I go on this road, I'm responsible for my vehicle, right? There isn't a 100% chance. Hold on, listen. April, wait a second. Oh my goodness. There isn't always a 100% chance of you getting into a crash, right? But if I go and have sex with somebody that has HIV,
Nah, he said, that was a bad analogy. Chris said, what you say about trying to run it? Oh no, I said I might catch you on. I might catch you on after this live stream. The 18-year-old is right. That this is not false equivalence. Okay, yeah. That's why I say, you know, Locario gonna come up. Mr. Locario gonna come up with some goddamn knowledge, bro.
I'm probably 99% chance.
Everybody doesn't have HIV.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I'm getting HIV.
You ever heard of a condom?
Oh man, let's leave the little guy, leave the 18-year-old alone. He say he think it's disgusting, so let him be. Let's not try to talk him into something that he's not into. Right?
Right.
Condoms don't always work.
Wait,
They work for me, nigga.
So exactly. So let me ask you a question. So how many women have you had sex with?
3.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
So
that boy body count low as fuck. Damn, 3? Shit.
So wait. So you were in relationships with all 3 of these women?
Yes, I was.
How long? Wait, you're only 18. How long were you in these relationships with these?
I'd say about 5 months. It's about 5 months.
Wait. So what? Wait.
The math
No,
isn't math.
the math ain't mathing.
That was not mathing. When do you think?
Sound like he went from one relationship to another relationship. So, it could be something more dealing with his mental than what everyone is perceiving to see. Because he 18, he been in 3 relationships. He just said he was in a relationship for like 5. It lasted like 5 months. So it sounded like back-to-back relationships. He got out of a relationship, got back into a relationship. Sounds like it's something mental going on also. But let's keep going.
You've been with
18.
your
Listen. 18 isn't the age of consent. I've definitely had sexual intercourse.
No. You said you were with your girl for 2 years.
Hold up, Lionel. That's a great number. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I lost count, bro. I lost count. Say people be in relationship at 12. I don't count. If they count it, if they want to count that, they can count it. I call that shit a pre-nut. You know what I'm saying? Pre-ejaculation. You know what I'm saying? Those relationships was experience relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like experiencing a relationship. But it is what it is. Then my boy turned the next friend into a girlfriend. Exactly.
Yes.
So that
was
means
2 minus. No. What's 2 minus 8? What's 2 minus 8? I'm sorry. What's 8 minus? No. Just answer my question.
No.
If I take 2 away from 8, what happens?
You said you've been with your girl for 2 years, which means you've been with your girl since you were 16. Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Now, when did you have sex with these other 2 women?
14 and 15.
Oh my God, this guy started young.
Hey, shit, he did start younger than me. You know what I'm saying? He did start younger than me. But let's go.
So now, I've had sex with over 300 women.
300 women?
Yes. Oh my God. Wow. That's
over 300. It's over 300.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Crazy.
You're not getting married.
That's crazy. I've been married.
Bro,
so now,
married.
so
he married you with 300 bodies? No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
He said 300 bodies. This dude.
Yeah.
So now, if I've had sex with over 300 women and I have no STDs, what does that mean?
That means you're fucking disgusting either way. It's 300 people. I don't care. You're disgusting. I'm sorry.
Damn, my boy got amped up. That hold up. That when I can't even talk right now. When Mr. Locario said he had sex with over 300 women, this 18-year-old got excited. Did y'all? At first, he was talking like a young gentleman. Look how excited he got. Like, this is like it's mind-blowing, but it's like this how I'm taking it. He got excited because he wished it was him. He wished he had sex with more of the women that he had sex with. That's how I'm taking his excitement. And he using it disgusting as shaming language. Oh, how dare you have sex with over 300 women? That's how he's using it. This kid is a respectful young lad. It means he's likely Lucky, honest. Say I'm messy, bro. That's not how I take it. But let's go. Let's watch. Let's hear the tone.
Like you kind of sound like his girlfriend right now.
Yeah, I agree. That's
damn. My boy said you sound like his girlfriend right now. Let's go.
What I'm saying. He's
because I don't.
I sound like his
really
girlfriend.
mean.
Lee, I want you all to know that you are some of the nastiest people I've ever met in my life.
You sound like.
Bruh, now he's definitely shooting the shame out. What if we told him, okay, you had sex with 3 women, you the lamest motherfucker on earth. You just 3 women? Oh, you lame as hell. But no, I gotta give him credit. I'm giving the guy credit. But for him to be like, you nasty, y'all nasty for having sex with multiple women, a lot of having your body counts high, or putting body counts on, what the fuck ever you want to say, however you want to say it, however you want to put the pizza in the box, square or a triangle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm offended. Like I said, don't be. I'm offended. He calling me a nasty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He calling me a nasty motherfucker because I got a high body count. But let's go.
Your girlfriend.
Listen.
When you can't respond logically, you respond.
I don't sound like
wait.
You guys
So
are
the Coco.
You guys are nasty.
You respond with insults. That's
Kirko, check this out. You're only 18.
Yo, how many? No, hold on. One more question. How many relationships have you been in?
Kirko, you're only 18. You don't know anything. You should actually be taking notes.
No, I'm not taking notes. You guys are nasty. I'm sorry. You guys are disgusting. Are you religious by chance?
He sound like he might want some chicks with sticks.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit. She said sound like he wants some chicks with sticks. Oh my God.
Are you religious by chance? Yo, you're like 35. It's 1:17 a.m.
I'm not religious.
Talking about it's okay.
I'm not religious at all. I'm not religious.
You're on here too, nigga. So what does that say about you? The fuck?
I'm 18. I'm young, bro.
Exactly. So if
I'm
you're
young,
young,
you're 35. You gotta wake up. You got a house payment.
So check this out. Check this out. If you're young, you should listen.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I'm not listening to you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you sound like your girlfriend. This girl.
Oh, say the woman got offended, bro. Said she got offended when she said that shit. That was a shot back though. It was a shot back. Shame and language verse. Shame on shame. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more influence on
Kirko, how does your wrist feel?
I'm sorry.
Boy, this man crazy. This man said, "How does your wrist feel?" Goddamn.
How does your wrist feel? Is it broken?
No, my wrist isn't broken. I'm okay. I think I'm good. No, wait. How many relationships have you been in though?
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. They say, he did start it. Oh, my boy didn't get the wrist joke. But let's go.
Like genuinely, host.
So my girlfriend.
Answer my question. How many?
Wait. Hold on, Kirko.
Bruh, why he on this live feed on TikTok with Mr. Locario? His girl is with somebody like me.
Kirko,
come on.
Chill out. You're a little too sassy. You're a little too sassy.
No, you haven't addressed anything I've said.
You put your hand up on your hip. You're sassy.
You're a little too.
Questions
No. Kirko. Let me explain something to you.
Nah, he didn't
I don't talk to you, and I'm not here to address you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to answer to you. Does that make sense?
This is a debate. That's what you do.
No. Kirko, you can't debate me. You're 18. You don't know anything.
You talk in a debate. Listen, like a debate, when somebody's debating you talk.
I wouldn't be going back and forth with nobody that's old, that's young enough to be my child.
Girl, you're 37 years old. Go to bed. You're drunk as hell.
I'm 46, baby. I'm 46.
Exactly. You're 46 years old, and you can't be friends with a male.
And why you ain't doing something with friends your age right now?
Because it's 1:19. It's 1:19. It's 1:19
Go hiking or
a.m.
something with them little friends you talking about.
You're 46-year-old and you're talking to me right now. Go to bed, bro. It's past your bedtime.
Because you're on here. You're the only one that's 18.
Your hip is about to throw out, bro. Go to bed. About to have a heart attack. Go to bed.
Kirko.
Oh, you're hurt? You heard? I'm so sorry.
Kirko, do you know that? Kirko?
Damn, he sound like a woman right now. Said they offended. They are too offended to talk. They letting their emotions talk to this little boy. Yeah, he really getting under some skin. He getting under some skin, but it's like he acting like a woman right now. Really righteous.
Kirko, you know that you sound very feminine right now?
He does.
Host, do you know?
Kirko, do you know that you sound very feminine right now?
Okay, we're having personal sex. Let's have a debate. Let's have a debate. Come on, no, let's have a debate. Let's have a debate.
We can't debate because you don't know anything. That's what I'm trying to.
We can't do though. You haven't had a debate.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question.
So for one thing, he ain't had enough experience with women to debate about women. That's for one thing. Say, Jeff, you handled this better than him. I think I don't think he handled it too well. I think he did get in his emotions too. I think the thing about it, this the thing. I think it excites him to be back and forth like that. You know what I'm saying? Arguing back and forth, over talking each other. I think he think it's exciting.
Well, how old is your girlfriend?
How old is my girlfriend? She's 19.
19. Okay. Do you know that your girlfriend is going to be having sex with an older man soon?
I mean, if the relationship ends, okay. This is what it is. I mean,
no, I'm asking.
Nope. She with somebody like me right now.
Do this.
She's gonna be having sex with her while she with you.
I'm asking, do you know? I'm asking, do you know that?
Yeah.
Hold up. Like I said, Ed, the lack of experience part can be heard though. I want all opinions. A child may not know anything, but their perspective can give insight or in fighting. Is that you mean insight? Yeah.
You still podcast?
Yeah, I'm still on. I'm still live. All right. Tell mama, hey. All right. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, insight. Yeah. I've heard my yeah. I mean, that's true.
I mean, like, I guess so.
Okay, now
if we break up, then that's what happens.
Now, let me ask you a question: who's leading your relationship, you or her?
Leading the relationship, I lead the relationship, and
are you sure?
It's a 50-50 relationship.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? Then you're not leading. You don't know what you're talking about. Then you're not leading.
You don't need to go. Listen, you don't have to go into every relationship trying to dominate the relationship. You guys, listen. If you want to have a good marriage, you guys work together, right?
How do you
have 300 bodies?
No, it's 100. We both need to put 100 so it can be over 200. You know what I'm saying?
Been married. What are you talking about?
Listen, you've had 300 bodies. I don't think your wife is very happy. I'm gonna be real with you. No, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think your wife.
Wait a second, Rose said these adults are too jaded. It might benefit them to hear from someone young and her. I have to hear about his relationship. I have to hear about his relationship to judge first. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Married.
You had
what are you talking
bodies.
about?
You have 300 bodies. I don't think wife's happy with you.
Kirko, you've never been married, yes? How many times have you been married? Okay, so what are you talking about marriage?
Zero.
What's your
marriage is just
marriage?
Listen. Marriage is just an upgrade from a normal relationship. That's all it is, right?
It's
a more serious relationship.
What is your experience with marriage? Zero, right?
Hey, I have a question.
No.
How many relationships have you been in? How many relationships have you been in?
Answer a question with a question, yeah, that's feminine.
No. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's very feminine.
I answered your question.
Feminine.
I answered your question.
No. Kirko, this is what you don't understand. This is what you don't understand. I'm going to explain. This is what you don't understand. What you don't understand is this is not your show. That's what you don't understand. This is not your show. 2, you're young, which means you don't know anything. You understand what I'm saying? And 3, you're very sassy, which means that your woman's going to be looking for a masculine man because she's not experiencing that with you. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm going to take you off mute.
Damn, he had to mute his ass. God damn. He has a plan. I have no problem with him having the idea in his head. Yeah, we definitely got to hear more to his side of the story. Definitely got to do that.
Oh, let me get this guy off the joints. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. All right.
No,
I'm gonna address this, and then we're gonna have a debate.
Stop.
I'm gonna address that question, and then I'm gonna have a debate.
Stop. Kirk, I want you to understand something. I gotta put you on mute again. Stop talking like you're leading. You're not. This is what I'm trying to. This is not your show. Talk about. This is what we're gonna do. We're not doing what you're saying we're gonna do. Do you understand that?
I'm saying what I'm gonna do. I didn't say what you were gonna do. I said
No. You said this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
answer this question, and then I'm.
Damn. I don't know his woman. She might like sassy nature. Every female don't want a masculine dude, especially these new girls. Basically, his woman might like to run over him or something. You know? So she might like to run over him. Basically, she like a sassy guy so she can be out with the masculine guy for pound time. You know what I'm saying? Get treated like a queen at home and get treated like a freak of nature outside of home. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to continue to have a debate. That's what I said.
No, we're not having a debate.
So what are we having? What is this?
Teaching lesson.
I'm asking you a question and you're answering. Is that clear?
So I'm coming up here. You have one question. You don't want to have any like type of mindset change on that question. You just want to talk about which.
Right, I had to get rid of him. I couldn't take it no more.
I can't take this shit no more. He got like that other woman. He was like that other woman. Just wouldn't shut the fuck up and listen. It wouldn't shut the fuck up and fucking listen. You know what I'm saying? Like the woman he had to drop earlier. They Jeffrey told him to stop talking like he's leading. If he's talking like it, doesn't that mean he's leading at home? Good question. Good question. But sometimes people don't lead at home, so they try to take lead somewhere else because they can't lead at home. Say no, Jeff. I mean, these new girls are saying an exclusive relationship is 3 people. They want guys that play dress up in a Saturday series. Hell no. They want guys to play dress up and shit. They what playing in buttholes and shit. What we doing? I don't know, man. The world done got so fucking out of order. It been out of order. It's been exposed now. Shit looking wicked out here. It's looking very wicked. My guy said the 18-year-old won. It was more of a. I can't say because they didn't do this. It wasn't proper. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't no proper back and forth. It wasn't no proper question and answer. It wasn't no proper debate. The shit was just fucking retarded.
Could you imagine what his girlfriend goes through?
That's what I'm saying.
He argued back and forth with her like a woman. He's sassy.
This dude's sassy as hell. I'm like, bro.
You guys are so disgusting. That's sassy. You so sassy. He sounds like a bitter girlfriend.
He sound like his girl. Shit.
He sound like his girlfriend.
Like, yo, what is this dude talking about, man? Oh my god!
You think he had to drop on him? He had to drop on him because he didn't like his lead. Oh, he had to drop him because he didn't like his lead. I think he dropped him because he kept interrupting and he wouldn't shut the fuck up and listen. That's what I took from it. Because, like, bro, if he came to my show and I'm trying to ask him a question, but he keep fucking talking, like, bro, you ain't really listening. It ain't like he trying to take over the show. It's like he ain't fucking listening. You know what I'm saying? But even right here, they're saying he's the one leading. I don't think he would. It didn't sound like he was leading. It sounded like he was just trying to get his point across, and Mr. Locario was trying to get his point across, and it's this shit was fucking retarded. To me, it was retarded as fuck.
Oh, it just do talking about we lead, but it's 50-50. I'm like, yo, I swear,
like,
man.
This is what we're gonna do. Like, you sound like a dork. Hey.
You sound like a dork schmork.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh my goodness. This is
You
hilarious.
guys are so disgusting. You're so disgusting. You're so disgusting. I hate you guys. You're the nastiest human beings in the world. You're so nasty. Oh my god. You guys have sex. You're so nasty.
I swear, man.
That sound like something his girl was like, oh my god, you're so nasty, girl. You're
Can
so
you hear me
nasty.
now?
I hate you.
Okay. Oh, we got Zia now. Zia, we can hear you.
Zia back. She's back, and I can hear her. Let's see what she got to say.
We can hear you finally. What's going on?
Hey everyone. I was questioning my whole phone.
What's up?
Okay.
What's your thoughts on how old are you?
I'm over 30. I'm well equipped to answer this.
Cool. So what's your thoughts on this?
So men should never be friends with women. I disagree. I think the problem is men don't understand that every woman that they come in contact with is not an option for smacks.
Yeah, you say the 18-year-old one that was offended. I was a little offended about it, or maybe just felt some type of way. I mean, shit, I was offended by it, so I can't say they wasn't offended by it because I don't like his take on because you got a high body count, you nasty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're nasty, like he said. I don't take kin to that. You know what I'm saying? When I know I'm a bandaged person. So say they kept dragging him. You came up with a solution. yeah, they did. They kept dragging his ass. But I know why Mr. Locario kept doing it because it's content. It's content. Yeah, I would have handled that way different. Like me and Kirko would have had a decent conversation. And if Kirko find this live screen some kind of way or some clips off of it, come holler at your boy. Come to Frostville, holler at your boy. I'm your boy. Share it live. You know what I'm saying? But even if he was offended, that was beyond just content. And that was beyond content. I mean, you know how the content go, Lionel. You know how it go. It goes beyond and over beyond and hit below the belt. And kids kids are not safe anymore when it comes to content. The kids ain't even safe. You know what I'm saying?
And that's essentially what it would come down to. So if men stop thinking with the head that doesn't have a brain, I think they would be able to value actual relationships without them being sexualized.
So how about this? How about the guy he says, "Hey, I'm interested in you sexually."
I got the perfect song for this shit. Y'all give me a second. I got the perfect song for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the perfect fucking song for this shit. What album is on? What album that song on? Either Heaven or Hell. Either Heaven or Hell. MOS. Me, Myself is We. Second Chance at Life. I think it's on So Close to Getting Rich, but Closer to My Death. That's not it. I was on try. Let me find this song, goddamn it. Let me find this bitch. Let me find it. I know this one was that's one. We ain't gonna play that one. That'd be too explicit. Where that song at, man? Where that song at? It might be in stores. That's just Fuck. How the fuck I can't find this shit? This shit crazy. Is it on MOS? Oh shit, I ain't even got the fucking titles on this. Fuck. I can't find it, y'all. Let me see. Let me open this up real quick.
Hey, that's him what it gonna be, man. They ain't gonna believe this.
All right, that's one too. I can have that shit on there too. But let me see. Shit. Bruh, I can't find it. I can't find it. Let's go with it. Oh, it didn't see it coming. I like that shit too. Hold up. Let me see. Oh man, I can't find it. Bro, I got the fucking perfect song for that shit. Maybe I should have looked it up before I start the live. This shit crazy. I can't find this shit, y'all. I can't find it. Let's see. Beats. The family reunion betrayal. Goddamn. I'm spending too much time trying to find it. That dirt dream, everything. Right. That's right now. What you know. Rebel. Testimonial conductivities. Is it on here? I don't think it's on there. Shit. Goddamn. And that dirt is man, fuck. I'm finna give up. Testament that thing with it. Power, mind, discretion, no way out. Stack of paper, discreets. Fuck. I guess I can't find it, y'all. Fuck it. Fuck it. God damn. Got the perfect song for it. Say push the goddamn. I dare not say push the goddamn button. I refuse to tell someone that don't know anything. Refuse to tell someone that they don't know it. Yeah, I mean, you never know what they know, right? Till you talk. But let's see what Zelaya. I'm bad with names. Forgot her name already. Let's see what she got to say.
You say no, and then he just doesn't speak to you. Why does he have to be your friend?
He doesn't have to.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. A man should either be sexually involved or not involved at all. So there would be no friendship.
But that's the issue.
Well,
why can't we just be normal human beings without our genitals being out in someone's face?
Because that's part of
but then what's the point?
Because I'm gonna be with you and you're gonna have that black silk short skirt on or that one-piece dress on. You're gonna have that shit on. That shit on you. You wearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just your friend though, but you wearing that shit. You looking good. Smell your neck. You smelling good. You know what I'm saying? You got that walk. Like it's on you tonight, girl. I just wanna, you my friend though, but I just wanna grab that ass one time. We just friends though. What's she gonna think of me I just grab it, we ain't gonna be friends no more. I ain't gonna even get this close to this. Just looking at this excited shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
Though that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the benefit the man's getting by being friends with the woman?
But that's the problem. What's the point is the problem. Because the main objective is to sleep with the women and not to.
Let me catch this real quick. I have a legit question. If you have had sex with 300 different people, you call that experience, right? If you have been great 3 times, are you not also experienced in that abuse? Yeah, I mean, that do give you experience in being abused. Yeah, I do give you that experience. Yep.
To actually just have friends that you can bond with, hang out with, learn from, talk to, vent to. But because a lot of men don't see women as valuable without intimacy, sexual.
No, women are valuable without intimacy. You ain't got to be sexual to be valuable. You know what I'm saying? Women do have value. It's just what type of value do she bring? Because different women bring different type of value. So we're not gonna just exclude that like women is only worth sex. Nah, it ain't like that.
Purposes. That's the issue with society today.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand what is the actual benefit that a guy can get by just being friends with a woman.
I benefit for just being friends with a woman. I benefit. I don't know about the rest of these guys. I benefit, maybe not as much as she can benefit from me, but I'm not worried about that either. That's not even on my fucking mind. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you have that type of shit on your mind, that's the problem. That's the problem. When you thinking like that, like, oh, she benefiting more than I'm benefiting from her. That's the problem. But let's go.
Like, tell me something. That's what I'm trying
Companionship.
Companionship?
Absolutely.
Perspective. He can just be friends with his guy friends.
Well, he can also just be friends with his dog. I mean, if that were the case, we could reduce it to he can be friends with his pet rock.
Exactly. So
why? Get back over here. Say the point of my question is that if he's had sex with 300 women, how do we know he wasn't bad with 299 of them? Damn. Only he knows what he know. I don't know what he know. He know from, I don't know, shit. How did I know I wasn't bad with the motherfuckers? I don't know. Motherfucker ain't told me shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know unless they say so. Started fly won the world title 14 times, but no one remembers her reign. Same concept. Damn.
The woman.
Still,
so that's what I'm saying.
There's still an aspect of companionship that a woman can provide, especially when it comes to talking about social issues that
some men like a woman just for a companionship, and that's okay.
Maybe are one-sided, because a lot of times men only think about things from a man's perspective. They don't really see it from maybe how women would see it. For instance, if a man is in a relationship and wants some relationship advice, getting just relationship advice from your male friends is always going to be suited towards the male's perspective. But without that female input, I'm sorry, Leak, did you want to interrupt?
Oh,
are you leaking right now?
You gonna take that leak? You gonna take that?
Are you leaking?
Oh shit! Damn, she is attitudey. She's aggressive. Wow, she's just aggressive. But yeah, she is right. She right. I mean, but like, as we all know, most guys are looking for women, for the sex side, or not just the sex side, or just be more emotional connected, but sex got to be involved, right? So yeah.
Are your words leaking into my words?
No, they're just.
But see,
I was just trying to land my plane. If that's fine, if that's okay.
Right, and Zia,
No,
Zia,
no.
let me real quick. So now, so you're saying that if a man is in a relationship with his woman, he can get advice from another woman to help him with his relationship?
If a man's in a relationship, and oftentimes when we have these
a woman can dissect what's going on in another man relationship. Like he can get advice from the woman because she can see it from a woman's perspective that he's not seeing it from. You know what I'm saying? Because we always say what men misunderstand a woman in certain ways, and a woman misunderstand a man in certain situations. Why the fuck you think they got the title woman niece? Why these guys coming out with woman niece? What she say versus what she really mean. So how can a man not learn from another woman about a woman when we got these topics out here like that? Some ain't connecting right. Let's go.
disputes, which is common. For sometimes, if women, especially with women, if we only get a woman's perspective, sometimes we lose how men can interpret and see things. So it's nice to have duality. But
there you go. How we interpret things. Even though I couldn't find the word at the time, but interpret, yeah.
Because so often men are not looking to just have companionship and have real relationships. They're just looking to have someone new to sleep with. And that's why men have such issues when it comes to discipline, because most don't have any.
So this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if I'm in a relation, I have a relationship and I'm trying to figure something out, why would I talk to a woman?
I just told you.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would I talk? Like, what can she do to help me?
I just told you. She would give you a woman's perspective. You may say,
but that's what I'm saying. How does a woman's perspective help me in my relationship?
Because it would make you understand maybe the point of view that your girl may have that you're missing. Because sometimes when we're in relationships, it's really hard to see each other out. But if we have someone who's not in it, right, there's no skin in the game, they can be honest with you and say, hey, I mean,
that hell happened before. I done seen that happen before, and good shit came from behind it. So what's the problem?
Maybe you should have done this. Maybe she's taking what you did as this, because we can align more with how she thinks.
So if I'm leading in my relationship, right, and I create a relationship a certain way, why would I need to know the woman's perspective?
If you value her opinion. Now, if you don't value how your woman feels and you don't care to understand, then that's different.
No, I'm not talking.
That was a good point. That was a good point.
About me not caring about how she feels. What I'm saying is that because the scenario
he redirected. But let's go.
You said is that if I'm having an issue because I can't understand her perspective, right? What I'm saying is if I'm leading the relationship and the relationship is going in the way that I want it to go, how is me asking another woman for advice on how I'm leading my relationship going to help me?
Well, you just changed the context of the question. You just added things that weren't.
Well, she did just say the same thing I just said. He redirected. Then, damn, that's crazy. Oh, so he has a small mind on this. Nah, I'd rather listen to you than rather listen to me than him. Right. That was a great point she made. Yeah, but she also just said what I said. He kind of redirected what he was saying, and it's a spinoff. Same one tree, different branches. He went to another branch. Let's go.
Previously discussed. So
right,
then,
but aren't men leading the relationship?
Not all.
So
you think all men are leaders?
No, but
she said something I said in a past live stream. Some men are okay with their woman leading the relationship, and if that's what makes them happy, thumbs up to him.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a man's supposed to. So what I'm saying is that, so if he's not leading his relationship, that's, again, if he's not leading a relationship and he has to go talk to another woman, he already has problems at the fact that he has to talk to another woman to lead his relationship, which
It's not to lead. It's
Right.
counsel.
Advice. It's advice. Same thing you're doing, Mr. Locario, giving out advice. That's all.
This is what I would say.
Counsel.
As a woman, I don't necessarily, and I think I'm very secure in any relationship.
Is she talking from the attic?
Yeah, April told me. Her,
Can you hear me
her
now?
phone
Oh,
is,
there
the
you
phone
go.
is
Go
low
ahead.
for some
Okay,
reason.
sorry.
Oh, now it's
So-
better. Whatever.
Okay,
it's
so
better.
as a woman, and I think I've been very secure in the relationships that I've had, but I don't necessarily want my man talking about me and our relationship to another woman. I think that sets the wrong tone, and it just puts.
Yeah, that's another good point. That's another good point. You know, she made a good point. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it happens.
A weird kind of situation between now me and his friend, because she knows all our business.
That's nice.
That's I mean,
I want $1 million.
I agree.
We don't know.
Your friend ain't my friend. That's type of situation, type shit. Yeah, I don't care. If your relationship is messed up, then that's on you. Well, yeah, you got to you got to own up to it. If it's messed up, yeah, exactly. It's on the person. So, I mean, come on, man, this shit happens. Guys get frustrated, they don't know what to do. That's why we got all these fucking relationship podcasts, right? Right? Guys get on here, they call up, and what they do, tell their relationship to somebody else, right? Male or female, they're still giving out their information to somebody else, but their woman is not a part of that, so it doesn't matter if she's not a part of it, that person know about it. So it is what it is. Take it for how you take it.
Always get what we want.
Right, but it's so Zia. Then what would be the point of like?
Yo, what's up? What's up, Cliff? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Say, Jebba, these women will tell you to go to therapy to talk to another woman about that. Hold up. God damn it, boy. Cause what's the first thing that happened? Like when the man and female get into it and shit get kind of twisted and she starts shooting the same language out a little bit, she'll probably, you crazy. You need some therapy. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. There you go. Lina just put it down for me.
Like if I'm talking about my woman to another woman, isn't that going to interrupt what I have with my woman? Because she's like, why the hell are you talking to some other woman about me?
It no, definitely will. See, the issue is
even in, like when you say therapy, even in counseling and shit, or relationship counseling, you know, sometimes the man got to go in by himself. Sometimes the woman got to go by herself and get their side of the story without that significant other around. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, that's one tree, different branches, right? I got to keep saying that. One tree, different branches, many branches. There's a lot of ways to go about this. So one person solution is not the correct solution for someone. But let's go.
having discernment to make sure that the people that are interacting with your significant other aren't doing so with intentions to be intimate with them. A man and woman.
You can't dictate that. People change all the time.
Is my Wi-Fi working? Hello?
See, and Zia, you see what you just did right there? That's
Zia aggressive than a motherfucker.
That's
why men and women can't be friends.
Well,
Because
you
she's
can't be friends if you're
passive-aggressive.
interrupting people while they're mid-sentence. I try my best.
No,
not to
but
interrupt y'all.
but see, that's what I'm saying. Men generally would do that in conversation.
Yeah,
so when
interject.
so when I'm having a conversation with a man, we go back and forth, we interrupt each other all day. So what I'm saying is that idea of, oh well, I'm speaking in that tone. A man is not going to want to be friends with a woman having that tone. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, I think it's just communication styles, and that's going to vary from person to person. But I don't think that while someone's mid-sentence, that's the time to start a sentence.
But
that's why we can't be friends.
That's why we can't be friends. You see what I'm saying? You just proved our point.
No. Let me land with this. At the end of the day, people have to learn how to interact with one another. And I think if we stop thinking that every time we interact with people, it's with an intention to be with them, we would actually be able to value what people bring to the table. For instance, I can have male friends and not ever be attracted to him. But in the event of something occurring, like let's say an emergency, or maybe there's something wrong with my car that I'm not well versed in, it would be nice to be able to have someone to call for assistance when it comes to certain things. Because we don't know everything. So why would we limit ourselves just to people with the same smack?
And I get that. So what is he getting out of helping you with your car?
What does he get?
Yeah, what are you getting out of it?
But why are we looking for a reward for being?
Because relationships are transactional.
transactional.
I need something in order to make this work. Like, why would I do something for you and I'm not getting anything out of it? Doesn't
In
make
the
any
event
sense.
of you needing a favor, then they would have a favor to pay for it. So you want an immediate reward? What would you get for helping your homeboy?
She want men to think like women, and they don't.
Yeah, men and women, they think different, they operate different. You know what I'm saying? So, and some things be on mutual levels.
What would you get if you helped your homeboy with his car? What would you expect from him?
Right. So if I'm helping my friend with his car, what happens is that we already have interactions, conversations, and all that other stuff where we're already friends and we like hanging out with each other in a friendly way. What I'm saying is when I'm talking to a woman, right? Because there's the element of sex, right?
Because she can't help you with your car.
Right, exactly. She can't. Well, but the element of sex is getting in the way of everything. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, exactly.
What would you get in return
that's
for
my
helping
point.
your homeboy?
Because he's a man, you want men to think like a woman.
A man help a woman with their car. 9 times out of, I'm gonna go to 8, and I'm being generous. 8 times out of 10, that man he'll take sex before he take the money. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, men don't think like women.
What
they
would
think
you
like
expect from helping your homeboy with his car? What would you expect from him?
No, this what you're not getting. When I'm talking to my friend, right? When a man is talking to his friend,
it's very close-minded. I don't even know what they're getting at this point.
He feels like he can just be himself. Right now, if I'm friends with a woman, most guys who are friends with women feel like they have to censor themselves, right? Because when they're around a woman, they say, if I say something, this might offend her. So let me not say this thing because I'm going to offend her. So he's filtering, just like how we were just talking. You said, well, I feel like.
Yeah, they definitely going. They've been on. They went a long ass time too.
No, but are you in an open relationship?
What does that mean by open relationship? I'm not that.
That you guys can both see other people?
See other people? What does that mean, see other people?
Oh, she's totally not.
Oh, whoever that is, she lost.
I don't understand what is open relationship.
That means that.
Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm done with that. Say, Judge, do you think I care about offending women? Hell no. Hell no, you don't. But here's the thing. A man can be friends with the woman if he wants to. If he don't think of her sexually or he's not sexually attracted to her, yeah, platonic. It's platonic. Now, if he waiting on his turn. He waiting on an opportunity. He's waiting in line to smash. You know what I'm saying? Then he's just a tool for her resources. Because only thing he's going to be doing is trying to prep himself up for her to see him sexually. Or he's going to be waiting for her to become vulnerable, in conflict with herself, so he can be the one to step in. So she, you know, because some women release stress, or they feel like it take away the pain that they're feeling through sex. You know what I'm saying? That's why some women are cheat, but it'll be like once a year type shit, once every 2 years, once every 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Because at that moment, it's always that moment, right? So she lost in the sauce. Yeah, she was very lost. Nigga lying, he wiping the sweat off his head. That shit was getting under his skin. But yeah, man, it's all about how you want to direct though. It's what direction you want to take your relationship to, you know what I'm saying? Your friendship with a woman, what direction you trying to take it, you know, handle that shit. Don't be friends with a woman just because you're waiting on your turn. You know what I'm saying? Don't be friends with a woman if you wait. That's deceiving. You're deceiving, because once you get it, then you're gonna leave her high and dry. You know what I'm saying? Like the woman said, she has a mystery that the guy wants to solve, and the mystery is between her legs. Once he solved the mystery, there's nothing else. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely that. And just run shit how you want to run it, man, without it interfering with your goals. If something is interfering with your goals, then you need to drop it. You know what I'm saying? That's just plain and simple. But that's pretty much all I got, man. Oh, we fuck it. Y'all want to take it to the room? We're gonna take it to the room. Hold up, let's see. We're gonna take it to the room one time. Let's see. Yeah, I know I gotta play one of my tracks before I get out of here. I gotta play one of my tracks before I get out of here. Let's see. Now I'm stuck looking again. And I just had this shit. What the fuck? This shit was just here. It was just here. Oh my God, it was just here. What the fuck? Give me a second. I know I gotta play one of my tracks before I get out of here, though. For real. Wow. Wow, I just had it up here. There we go. There we go. Let's take it to the room. Let's take it to the room. Gotta do that shit. Wait till it load up. It's loading, and we here.
Man, it's your boy Jeff Roll, baby. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? About to all be ready to go to the room, baby. Motel 6, wild Mustang, baby. No, it ain't. I'm talking about. Look at something like this right here. Put it down, baby. Represent, baby. Put it down, baby. Man. She's a freak, slut, bopper, hoe. Her mouth open, legs closed. She like to work it, she like to take it. Now bend over, touch her toes and go and shake it. Take it to the room, take it to the room, take it to the room. Come on, take it to the room, take it to the room, take it to the room, take it to the room. Come on, take it to the room. On the baddest bitch is what she got up on the shirt. Camera color shoes. with the matching fit shirt. I'm Elmo, so tickle me, baby. I put a spice off in my smile and drive the yellow bones crazy. The chocolate bones be wanting to have my baby. Smile that chocolate bone and chocolate bone tries to rape me. I talk with pro style, cause your boy smooth. My ice got Jellico with my shades, I'm still cool. I ride limos, sit doors with 6 hoes. Stop at 6 shows to show all my 6 goals. Watch me tiptoe when I hit the back door. This won't take long to get this girl up out of clothes. She's a freak, slut, bop up, hoe. Her mouth open, legs closed. She like to work it, she like to take it. Now bend over, touch her toes and go shake it. Take it to the room, 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 take it to the room. My candy card in that pretzel when she passed me. Think she more impressed by my candy, go glassy. Come on, bitch, don't play up on my chest. I play up on your breast, all this game to chest rest. Excuse me, girl, but see, I'm about to cut. I call her Oshina cause the waves in the butt. VIP, baby, gon' do a private show. Say my name, baby, it's the Jeffro. Now bend over, let me see you touch your toes. Shoot it up out the wall, they come up out the clothes. Get down on all fours, let me see you gon' drop it. Roll over up on your neck, let me see you be poppin'. Make a roll like twin foes or move like spree wheels. And I'm stopping up in a shape, and she making my diss well. Cross it, switch it up, back it up, just like a truck. Bend over on my butt, let it swing like ninja. Make your body move, make your body move, make your body move.
Take it to the room, man. That boy said I call her Oshina cause the waves in her butt. Yeah, smashing, smashing. And now I'm about to get up out this bitch though, man. Appreciate everybody coming through the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out the lineup. You know, he always gonna lay it down in the comment area. He always gonna lay that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Roberto coming through this thing, man. You ready to blow some heads off real quick, huh? You ready to jump on the Fortnite real quick? Oh shit. Appreciate everybody else coming through, man. We ain't gonna do the scrolling thing tonight, but I do appreciate everybody coming through this thing and hit y'all with the outro. And I'm out that thing, man. Catch y'all in the next one. Remember, we don't need no helicopter to elevate over hills. Peace and prosperity to you all.
Lost count of the brothers we lost to these streets. It done came to sometimes either him or me. All the time I kept my eyes on my enemies. Had people that was that called family. Said loyalty's a must, but I lost that trust. I just knew that I loved her, but the facts was lust. Should've had my nose in the wind, but I was sneezing off dust. Achoo, bless you, still this world is cruel. The table's set, but the chairs are empty. Lies were served like a feast of plenty. Whispers carve knives that cut so deep. Promises are sold for secrets to keep. I build my trust on fragile stone. Now I stand here all alone. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, I'll light the dark like falling stars. Blood means nothing when hearts grow cold. Their smiles were masks, their hands were stones. They watched me drown, they watched me fight, but I broke the chains in the heat of night. I've seen shadows, I've seen the fall. Now I'll be the ice that breaks them all. Betrayal's flame won't burn me down. I'll rise up strong. Wear the crown. Through the ashes, through the scars, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. Cold, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. Cold, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. Cold, bitch. I'm cold, bitch. Welcome to Frostville. Salute to the host, Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.